Last time you guys had made your way to the village of Misa, a populated, though somewhat frontier Vudaborgian village. And there you delivered your companion, Dathan, and got paid a bit for delivering the wagon of supplies. Eli is still missing, though you did then get into a fight with some rather, ruffians who were wearing red cloaks and are apparently known about these parts as the Red Brand Ruffians.
Doy.
Yeah, several of them picked a fight. It did not go well for them. Several are now in the cesspit decaying. One in the townmaster's basement, cooling his heels in jail. The townsfolk had told you that they had been kind of making their base in the manor up on the hill. Decrepit old place. And when you got there, it's this old decaying Mott and Bailey style castle manor. And you looked about the base of the hill it was built on, discovering a hidden passage leading north into the mound beneath the manor. And upon emerging, found yourselves in a large natural cavern. The crevasse dividing the cavern in half and flanked by two rough stone columns that support a ceiling 25 feet above head. Two arched wooden bridges span the chasm, and several cavernous hallways lead out from it. There you had made not quite friends with the Nothic that was down there, and killed him.
In our defense, he was reaching.
Yes. White.
Yeah, he was going for a weapon. He was going for a weapon. We couldn't.
Yeah,
we couldn't. No.
Mm-hmm. Though
he made direct eye contact.
Though you did search around and find his stash of looted items, including a magic sword that can turn into a hawk.
That little shitter too. He's like, "Tee, spare my life, and I'll tell you where my treasure is." It's look him run to the fucking bridge, cheeky little bastard.
I mean, hey, I don't think I say Gilbert. Is our experience 408? Is that what we are? No.
Most certainly not. It's 671.
671. Okay, because I didn't say the last thing. So.
Wait, 671? Mine's like 563.
This is why we operate on the Gilbert standard XP system.
What was it again? You said 6 what?
671.
67. I don't know what it means, but I know that
it means nothing.
I have server muted the source of the brain rot.
I don't give a damn. Don't server mute them. I'm trying to play a game, damn it.
I don't know what that means, but I know he does it every time somebody says 67. So.
Yeah, it's fucking brain rot that the high schoolers keep using. Like they say 67, 67, and then like they take their left and right hand and raise one up while lowering the other. I don't know. It's weird. I hate it.
Why?
I don't know. Some kind of brain rot.
Question. Why does it mean something? Is it
no?
It's brain rot.
It's. I mean, I don't usually do things. Even back in the day, I didn't say anything or do anything that didn't have a meaning behind it.
Right. But that's because your generation wasn't mentally deficient.
My generation did do a lot of drugs, though, which would explain why your generation is mentally deficient.
Right. See, the drugs are inside them. You guys were born without the drugs. and then took them.
Wow.
These kids were born with drugs in them and then take more drugs.
So what you're saying
Another-
is he only adapted the drugs, we were born in it?
Yes.
Molded by it.
Molded by it.
I didn't see sobriety until I was a grown man.
And even then, it wasn't anything as cool as drugs.
Mr. DM, sir.
Just Underdark is fine.
By now, has Gurgi finally put the thread in the hole?
Yes.
Oh, that's a bit indecent.
Yeah, you got off early last night. The party did a whole bunch of stuff while you were fiddling with it, and you have roughly stitched together your pieces of cloth into one big red cloak.
Under, you're having CC call you by your full government name, Underdark.
Alright, I
Yes.
edited Gurgi's picture.
Not Underdark. It's Under the Ark.
Please, call me Underdark. All right, Underdark. Professor Underdark.
Why do we have 2 DMs?
You can have 3.
No.
Well, we have 3 DMs because Ruffles just got here and didn't have a chance to update his name.
And
Indeed.
I was trying to remember what my name was.
you missed a lot, bruh. I
That's
died.
okay. I'm a quick study.
I died again, but this time by bear? No, wolf.
Yeah, the pet wolf of the knoll.
And
What?
now I'm
Lions
a
and tigers
dude
and
again.
wolves, oh my.
But no one died to the Nothic. You guys managed to successfully defeat the little shitter. You looted his stuff.
So, did we see said sword turn into a bird?
No, you
No, we know what the sword
had
does.
someone cast Identify on it.
Yes,
Oh.
I identified it.
And did you relay that information?
Yes, that's how I know. Yes. You were not here, though. You were.
That's why I'm asking. I am-
See. Generally speaking, when it comes to party info, we tend to share most things. Like, to the degree that if we're not sharing information, we end up specifying specifically that we don't.
Like, if you scroll up just a bit, you will see the sword. Like, I mean, not very far in the chat because we haven't played since Under's game. So, if you scroll up, you will see the last thing he posted was the sword.
So
What is there spiders?
It's called Talon. It's a long sword, uncommon. It has a +1 attack bonus, and it turns into a bird.
Of prey.
No, it turns into a hawk.
Right, a
which
bird.
is a bird of prey.
No,
The
it's
bird named
eagle.
Mike.
A
Cock!
raptor specifically.
Okay. Well, I don't want to assume. For all I know, one of you could be a sniveling rogue. The other one could be a vampire in disguise.
Huh?
That's all I know.
Like
That's
I
why
said,
I'm-
CC, generally speaking, we share all information.
Okay. So who taking sword?
I'm dex based, so nope.
It will go great with my -2 strength modifier.
Like we were saying after you got off, you're pretty much the only person who can use it right now, CC.
Oh. Herb. So right now we are currently in this cave.
We have a
Place where we
tendency
found sword.
when Underdark DMs to dump strength for the most part. I don't know
What?
why. It's just
I only did it because I'm a halfling, and it would be appropriate to have a dumped strength because halflings should not be as strong as a fully grown human or dwarf.
but on average,
I dump
I think we
strength
have
because
more
I'm a
strength
holy
dump
man.
characters. We have more dump strength characters with under DMing than any other DMs.
I dump strength because I am a holy man. Blessed be.
Ugh.
You're a vampire, though.
I don't think I dump strength.
That does not
That's-
change
I
the
think I
fact
did.
that I am still a holy man. I can still cast holy magic. So, yeah.
No priest of mine.
We're not getting into the priest of I who I am because, yeah, that's not
Hashtag not my
relevant.
cleric.
Yeah, that's not relevant who my god is. Just know that I have one.
Gurgi,
Man.
with his long cape and flowing blonde locks, just like puts his finger up to his lips and thinks for a moment in his dull brain. Burb,
Festus is going to look around where that draft is coming from that's causing your hair to blow.
burb, sword, burb, sword turn into burb.
The wig
Yeah.
of billowing.
That's great.
His hair always blows dramatically.
You gonna have the bird sitting on your like shoulder or something?
I mean, no, I'd probably have it as a sword.
Yeah, just here you go, Gurgi. Carry around the sword. Use it to kill bad people.
How long can sword be bird?
Until it hits 0, or you return it to sword shape as an action.
It's a familiar. Familiars don't have duration.
Indeed. It can be a bird for as long as you like until the bird takes damage. So I think the
How
bird only
long-
has 1 hit point.
How long does bird have hit point? I mean, like how much hit point?
I believe
hit
it has
point.
1 hit point.
One singular hit point. Resistance is not included. Void in the state of Rhode Island.
Resistance not included? Fuck.
Maycock cancer in California.
What doesn't have that label, though, at this point?
California
back a
may cause
ways.
cancer in California.
What do Gurgi need do to attune to bird sword?
Just an hour.
Sit and
Stare
stare
at
at
it
Gurgi.
ferociously
Sit
and
and
lick it
stare.
3 times every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
For an hour.
Wait, what do you say?
It just takes an hour to attune to it. There's nothing special.
Oh, I
that's
thought
required
Flint
of it.
was telling me to lick it. I was like, okay.
I mean,
Yes,
that
lick
is
the magic
generally how
sword.
you attune to a magic item. You just kind of keep
Yeah.
licking it.
That
How
only
many
works if you're a
licks does
gnome.
get to a center of his Tootsie Roll cup? How many licks can I make this sword into a bird?
Fucking Monday campaign. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a magic obelisk? A 1, a 2, and he's dead again.
Ah, my teeth.
All right. I believe we were actually going to do something productive at some point.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
it's up to
Allegedly.
you.
I do have following up questions. So, as Talon in my like weapons slot, what does it do? Like, is it masked as a greatsword, or what is
It
it?
is a longsword.
Thank you.
This means if you wield it in 2 hands, it's a D10 instead of a D8.
Indeed. Technically, once you're attuned to it, it is a longsword +1 for the sheet calculations. But you guys are kind of like in the middle of the dungeon, so you may not want to sit around for an hour. Or maybe you do. I don't tell you what to do. I just tell you what happens.
Wait, you don't tell me what to do?
No, I just tell you the
Huh.
consequences of your actions.
DM, not your mother.
Wow. I fundamentally been misunderstanding what I've been hearing this whole time.
Mummy DM.
All right.
Good.
Well, let's check out those stairs to the southwest. Actually, no, fuck that. Let's check
Can we
out that
have a-
warehouse.
Oh no, man, I see it. I'm an idiot.
All right. Yeah, you go up to that northern section.
So are we on the left or the right?
You're on the north. The area with all the barrels and crates.
Okay, thank you. Which way did we come from?
The south.
So I'm
The tunnel
guessing we
leading off the screen
from the west or east.
from
The
the
south.
south. The
And
tunnel
from the
leading
bottom.
off the image.
Okay, so we came fully on south, and then we went past the bridge to the east, and then went up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see that this area has been finished and dressed with a bunch of stone block walls, flagstone floor, several barrels stored against the wall, along with a number of empty crates, straw for packing, rusted hammers, rotting pry bars, and various bent nails.
The pry bar. Anyway,
What's are any of them labeled?
There is on two of the crates like a faded symbol. Looks like a trademark.
train.
Oh, well, what trading company?
Make a history check.
There are trains in D&D.
Trade.
Oh,
You're unsure. It is the symbol is what appears to be some type of semicircular brown rodent with a short spear clutched in one of its paws.
Ah, Lord of Hundreds. Got it.
are the barrels on their side or up?
They are standing up.
Gurgi opened one.
Okay. Yeah, you go over, you open it. It appears to be empty, just some dust at the bottom.
How big is barrel?
50 gallons?
Can Gurgi fit?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it'd be a tight squeeze, but you could fit.
Gurgi closed barrel. Thinking. Gurgi open other barrel.
This one has a dead mouse skeleton in the bottom.
No, poor mouse.
You know, in a way, this means Gurgi killed that mouse.
How?
Well,
Schrodinger's
until
barrel.
until we checked the barrel, that mouse was both alive and dead.
Oh, fuck you, Schrodinger, fucker, mother, shit. Suck on my axe. Anyway. Don't make me put you in this barrel. With dead mouse. That's it though? Only 2 barrels? What?
There are several barrels. Most of them appear to be emptied already. There's only the
Oh.
2 crates that have the trademarks that are still intact.
Yeah, which means we could probably move on from this space. unless
How
anyone else
much?
has
How many
things to
battles
look
have we
for.
been in this dungeon?
One.
Was it hard?
Why?
I'm curious. Was it a difficult fight?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
Why? What's up?
I was thinking if it was difficult, Gurgi put on barrel like turtle shell and hide in it, and then just walk with the barrel on my head, and then duck next time we fight. Just a barrel in the room, minding its own business.
Actually, huh?
Don't.
How deep is this barrel under?
Well, there's 6 50-gallon barrels and 2 200-gallon barrels.
Okay. So these are pretty big.
Yeah. Oh, the dwarf. Hobbit movie. I'm gonna get a dwarf. Everyone get in a barrel.
Well, more what I was picturing there for a second is I know. Say, Gurgi, carry that barrel on your back. I'll just hang out inside of it. All right. Yeah, let's head down to the stairs though.
Okay. So you walk back down south, back across the southern bridge, and head into where the cavern, there's like a rough transition into flagstone and block stone walls. As you approach the top of these stairs, you can see that they descend about 10 feet or so to a landing and a hallway that turns to the right. On the left wall at the bottom of the landing, you can see a closed wooden door.
Alrighty. We'll go check it out.
All right.
All sneaky like.
Sure. Well, then I'm going to need stealth checks from everyone as you can begin sneaking down these stairs.
Do we all do stealth checks?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's not like scouting ahead, he's just out in front.
No, I was asking if we all should do it.
Yes. You should all make stealth checks.
Bom, bom, bom.
I see Gurgi found the bucket.
I killed the bucket.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Guess I'm
Dr.
not that
Trask
bad.
brought it back.
Well, I found one too, so hell.
He's kicking his bucket between his heels.
Jeffries?
I'm whistling. Hell, I'm not even trying to be sneaky. Shit. I rolled a 5. I am whistling while I walk.
Do 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 do.
Smooth, do not betray me. Sleuth, you rat bastard.
Well, Sleuth just decided to take a nap in a barrel.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you.
So yeah, you get to the bottom. Several, loud exclamations as like Gurgi and Trask are making a bunch of noise up on the stairs. But you can hear coming through the door what sounds like gruff, guttural voices. Do any of you speak Goblin?
I do.
Excellent.
Die.
They appear to be series of insults and things like lick the floor, roll like a dog. They do not appear, from what you can hear, sound all that friendly in there.
All right, Gurgi, go in first.
Okay. Gurgi walks down the stairs, past Festus, into the room.
You're already all at the bottom.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
I
Gurgi
suppose it
go
would help
past
if I-
Festus.
Here's what the hallway looks like. You're at that
Gurgi
southern
go in
door.
room.
All right, so you're just opening the door and walking in.
Honey, I want.
So you walk in to this like 25 by 15 foot barracks. There are 4 roughly built wooden bunks heaped up with blankets and various dirty bits of living material scattered around the room. There's a strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat filling the air. 3 tall, dog-like humanoids appear to be lounging among the mess, barking orders in Goblin at a sad little goblin that is currently standing on top of a table in the middle of the room, demeaning itself in various ways for their amusement. Your sudden appearance, having just kicked the door open, causes the goblin to gasp and fall over unconscious.
Correction. I mean, no kick. Me open, like hand on door.
Yes, you
open
just
swing.
open the door in, startling the goblin, which falls unconscious. One of the lounging bigger creatures, looks at you and actually speaks, kind of looks you up and down, and speaks in common. You broke him.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ringtone girl. I didn't do nothing. You did it.
You broke Mosk's goblin. Where will Mosk get new goblin now? Hmm?
I point to the halfling.
Gurgi deploys gaslighting. Gurgi didn't break it. You did. Point to the
Okay.
thing.
Make a deception check.
I point to the Festus. So
I'm not in the room.
Oh, you're not in the room?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not walking in
You
there.
guys are out in the hall. She's the only one that walked in.
Oh,
Gurgi's the only one that
okay.
walked in.
I didn't break him. You did. Deception work.
It's a skill check.
I did.
Oh, there. Sorry. Yeah. So Mosk counts him down. Your red cloaks always causing problems. That's why Spider sent Mosk here. Keep eye on you. And you can see this somewhat furred creature is looking you up and down with its one good eye, the other eye covered by a jeweled eye patch.
Ooh, shiny.
You go mingle with your other kind. You're no waiting.
Where is other kind? Gurgi lost.
Oh my God! This is the conversation of two idiots. Oh my lord!
You can see the third creature just sigh exasperatedly as it just sort of waves one of its big paws north and just say, "That way, idiot. Now leave Mosk. We must
Hey, if
fix
it's broken,
Goblin."
do you still want it? Gurgi points to passed out goblin.
Is my goblin, not yours. Go get your own.
Okay. Gurgi close the door. Have a nice day.
You hear him mutter as you close the door. Go fuck yourself. And your good day.
Gurgi too dumb to know insult. Anyway. Boss that way, Gurgi says, pointing north.
Hey. All right. I'm surprised, Gurgi. I thought that was going to end in violence.
Dog man.
Okay.
Trask is still laughing. He cannot stop. It is just. Oh God.
I guess we'll just go through those doors to the north then.
Dogman says Gurgi's boss is north.
No, I'm your boss, Gurgi.
I know.
Their boss is north.
Other boss.
All right, let's
He's
go
under,
this way.
she's so deep undercover, she's forgotten which side she's on.
Oh, I remember how that game of Secret Hitler could go.
Oh goodness.
Aha, I was a red cloak all along. No, I'm kidding.
All right. Go the door to the
Moving
north.
on.
Okay, so you open the door to the north. And you can see this is a somewhat larger room, 25 by 25. Several worn tables and chairs are scattered about. Wooden benches are drawn up against walls decorated with draperies in brown and red. Several ale kegs are propped up and tapped. 4 human-looking warriors wearing scarlet cloaks are gathered around one of the tables. A stack of coins and trinkets heaped up on the tabletop between them.
Doorway, doorway, or doorway, door?
Well, you just said you opened the door, so there it is. You've opened the door. It wasn't locked. On the far side of the room, you can see another closed door. But this, you can just see at that table, 4 guys in red cloaks. They kind of glance up at you when you open the door, and then go back to their cards.
Yeah, because they see the red cloak.
What was the name that the dog guy said? Who was Gurgi's boss?
I don't know. Were you paying attention?
It was trying to, but it was hard to make out what you were saying, like with the accent.
Yes, I imagine it would be.
You did say the name of the boss. I heard it. I fucking
And-
Spider.
don't remember it either. Yeah, it was right before. No, it wasn't Spider. It was something else. He said.
I was paying attention, but it was hard to make out.
Yarno.
Yarno.
Yarno. That was it.
Gurgi, go in first. Gurgi, go in first. Hey, where boss Yarno is?
I couldn't find a good one, but I spent that whole time because this is what that conversation reminded me of.
I love that. Put 13 7 times to make it. Yeah, oh my god, oh god.
So you ask a question. The 4 guys kind of put their cards down on the table and all look at you incredulously. One of
I
them
don't even know what
speaks up.
incredulous means.
Who the hell are you?
Gurgi. I knew. Dog guy said to see boss.
Dog. The Knowles from the Spider, they sent you? Why aren't you wearing one of our cloaks?
Huh? What do you mean? I made this specifically for me. From fellow brothers.
Make a deception check.
No.
Because,
I'm dying.
I'm not lying. I did make it from their fellow
I
brothers.
mean, she's technically not lying. Everything she has
you
said.
did, but you are trying to pass yourself off as like one of them. You are attempting to infiltrate. That is a deception check.
Damn.
Make that roll. That's perfectly average. Let's see. Let's see if they have average wisdom.
I told it.
The one looking at her is like, hey, come closer. Let me take a look. Who is the other fuckheads with you? He kind of leans around to look behind you. And why aren't they wearing red cloaks?
We haven't joined yet.
Yeah.
We told we had to be initiated.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I was just told to find these guys, and they're gonna maybe join us.
You need to be initiate. Oh, that's why they sent you here. Okay.
I'm just doing what I'm told, bruh.
He turns to the guy behind him. Hand me the sack of the initiation powder.
Take some drugs, kill a bear.
And he's like, let's see, we got some mugs. Aha! He wanders over to the keg of the ale, kind of counts you, pours a mug each, full of ale, and you see him clearly putting the powder in each mug. And he's like, bring it over. It's like, all right. Everyone goes through this. It's great. Drink up. It's how you know you joined. As he hands a mug out to everyone in the party. All the guys on the table are just kind of staring at you guys, smirking with their arms crossed, like, oh, this is going to be good.
What kind of powder is this?
This is how the face I'm wearing, and I'm only speaking orc if I'm not around the party.
So by the time he walks over and hands it to you, it's dissolved in the drink, so you can't really tell. Like he didn't bring it over to you to examine. You just saw that it was some type of powder he poured in there. It looked white.
All right.
Gurgi
I'll sniff it.
Okay. Make a medicine check.
Gurgi puts cup on table. Gurgi already went through this shit. Gurgi not doing it again.
I will also take a sniff of it.
Sure. Make a medicine check. Festus,
Odorless,
it smells like
tasteless,
shitty ale.
dissolves completely in water. Shit, it's iocane powder.
It smells and
So, Trask, you're smelling it, and yeah, that's you're not sure exactly what kind, but it is definitely some type of poison.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm going to damn, nobody else speaks orc.
the good kind of poison or the bad kind of poison.
I mean-
That's the thing.
Mister, you know I speak Goblin, Draconic, and Giant.
Well then giant then. Okay then. Then I will speak giant instead of orcish. And I will just say poison in giant. Hopefully those other guys don't speak giant, but I'm taking a risk.
What's everyone's passive perceptions?
8.
11.
15.
Okay. So he says,
Oh wait, no, you said
Poison.
perception.
I did say passive perception.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it says wisdom beside it. I'm sorry. Yes, 8.
And you can clearly see that the two guys on the north end of the table, as if trying to use the table to conceal it, are slowly pulling out their crossbows and like using the table to conceal the fact that they're trying to do so. Well, what
Is
you
the
waiting
guy
for?
that-
Drink!
Is the guy that handed it to us in front of me?
He is.
I'm going to toss the drink on him.
Okay, well, I guess we're rolling initiative then.
Yes.
Did my thing not go through what I said?
What did you say?
I said earlier that Gurgi puts the cup on the table and says, Gurgi already.
Yes,
been
you're
through
over by the
this."
table and you can't see shit. And they're just about ready to start shooting you through the table. Like under the table into your knees.
Well, shit.
Are we 2 or 3?
Huh?
Level 2 or 3.
2.
2.
3.
Okay.
XP total 671.
Yeah, no,
I seen the last one, but I didn't see the one before that. So
Instead of just making it can I do it sneakily, like with a sleight of hand check? Like I stumble and spill it on him?
You know what? Give me a sleight of hand check. Yeah.
How does a reaction work?
Let's finish Gurgi's thing.
I'm Gurgi.
I'm sorry, not Gurgi. Trask's thing. So yeah,
Don't
go ahead
worry.
and give me that sleight of hand check, Trask.
Don't worry about reactions, Cece. They basically never come up unless an
Well,
opponent's
shit,
moving
that-
away from you.
That's
Yeah, they notice and we're doing initiative normally.
Yeah.
Now, good news is they didn't surprise you. You failed to surprise them. That's what that sleight of hand check was for. So, Festus, what you doing?
All right. So, this table.
Uh-huh.
Probably taller than you.
How sturdy of a construction does it look to be?
Make an insight check.
Jump up on the table and declare war.
No, jump up on the table and declare peace. It confuses the hell out of your enemies.
True.
So, from what you can see, the table is made out of like the top of like some big barrel with some fairly like thick, well nailed together. It's a shitty looking table, but it's actually really sturdily built. It like people have been using it for like a stage or fights have broken out in here before type thing.
Okay. Well,
Do a slide and stab them underneath the table.
they yeah, they've they've got their crossbows underneath the table. So if we want to keep this all below table, I can do that. Spin up the sling, hunter's mark on one of them, and we'll just go to put the bullet right between their legs.
All right, roll to hit.
The family jewels.
That hits him.
Oh my god, that's a terrifying sling bullet.
Yeah. You guys just see like, 'cause you're a dwarf, right?
Owie.
Halfling.
Halfling. The half. Some short
Sure.
race. Not
Sure.
you're in short race. It's not a gnome. So
Short race
he
that's not bearded.
whips up his sling. You hear it go off, and you just hear this like wet, like crunching sound as the other guy's eyes starts bulging out, and he's like, and he's near death.
My god.
It penetrated him.
Oh, right. And from the details the priestess gave us, how hardened do these guys look? Do these look like hardened criminals or young kids that are kind of dumb?
The one with the that poison the goblin, he's kind of grizzled looking, like he's been kind of leading these guys around. The guy who just hit looks kind of young. The other two are like in between. They're not quite like that grizzled sergeant look to them where they've seen everything and nothing surprises them anymore, but they're also not wet behind the ears like the kid you just hit was.
All right, guys, kill that guy. Festus is going to point to the one who put the poison in the goblets. Beat those other fuckers unconscious. And then Festus is going to, like, dip behind cover.
What cover?
Gurgi.
Is there any other shit in the room?
There are some like other chairs. There's a couple of barrels, a set of benches.
You know what? I got apparently a fair amount of hit points. Apparently Festus is no chump. I'm gonna fucking jump up on that table, swing a sling in, telling the party to beat them unconscious.
Okay.
Morale check. No, we don't have morale in this game. Never mind. That poor kid that just got his nuts destroyed is probably not wanting to stay and play.
Mm-hmm. Beat their asses unconscious. We're gonna scare these kids straight.
Yeah. So are you done?
Yeah.
So you do that. The guy who's bulging out is just going to kind of stumble back in his chair and just take a point blank shot at you with his crossbow, Festus.
It should be a disadvantage.
He is.
Oh, okay. He should
That
be a
hits.
super disadvantage. I mean, I don't think I could aim a crossbow if somebody just exploded my testicles.
Oh no! That's not the kid. This is the guy next to the kid.
Oh, okay.
This is the kid.
Oh, this is the kid.
He wasn't aiming,
leans
he just
back
got
in his
lucky.
chair, pulled it up, and just pulls the trigger, hitting you for 3 points of piercing damage.
You say he stood up from the chair? That's already unbelievable.
No, he's like stumbling back, like he's in the chair, pushing back with his feet, bringing the
Oh.
crossbow up above the table.
He just falls backwards at the chair firing.
Basically, yes. Then he falls backwards. landing with a
Fall
thud,
off
and you
him.
can kind of see him just curling up on the ground.
Oh, you got a reflex shot.
Uh-huh.
Poor kid.
The other guy is going to stand up from his chair kind of getting knocked backwards. And he's actually going to drop his crossbow, draw his short sword, and just try to stab you, Festus. He hits you twice.
Yeah.
Oof.
Festus dies right off.
And he deals total of 7 points of piercing between the two hits.
He jumps up
Just
on the
step,
table
step.
and dies and then falls.
I am bloodied.
Uh-huh.
Step.
So the grizzled guy.
Guy who put the poison in.
Uh-huh. One moment. Gotta look up what that guy's name is, because I put it in a different place. The grizzled guy calls out, "Lucas, go get Mosk." And then he pulls out his short sword and tries to just stab Trask, like right in front of him.
Bitch, why?
Because you're the closest one to him. You were the last one that gave his drink to, and you sniffed it and said
Alrighty.
poison.
Ah, that's true. I did say poison. That is true.
Does 15 hit you?
No, it does not.
All right, well, he misses. The other guy, Lucas, apparently, is going to take the disengage action and begin running south towards the door. Anybody have anything that can hit him through disengage?
Oh,
Think so. What's
I don't
the
know what
use of
reaction
disengage?
is.
So,
Doesn't give us any
Sentinel?
reaction.
No opportunity
No, I don't have
attacks.
Sentinels. I don't have any.
Yeah, I think it's just set.
okay. So, yeah, he just moves south, running through the door, run to the other door, and fleeing, and like basically being able to get it open. That's like all his movement to get down south. And you hear him yelling, "Mosk! Mosk, we're under attack!" You just hear this null sigh. Of course we are.
Okay.
Let's see. Gergi, it is your turn. What to do?
You stab little man.
Knock them out.
I think Gergie should be the go rage and stop the guy coming out of the room to the south of us.
That's what I'm
They just
trying to do.
alert-
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, before we get too far, he would have had to overrun somebody, even if he was disengaged.
You all came into the room. There was no one to overrun.
If we're all
He's
spaced out on
like the other
5-foot
way.
squares, there's no room by the door.
No, the other door. The north one.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. So Guri would be there. You got two guys there, one guy there. Okay, yeah, we can do an overrun.
So he wouldn't be able to get to the door. That's why I was like, wait a minute, hang on. There's 3 tiles there, or 6 tiles there.
Yeah, but you had one guy that ran up to the table. Guri said he walked up to the table, so 2 of you guys are over by the table. 2 of you were still just kind of having entered
By the
from
door, yeah.
by the door. So, yeah, sure, but we can say one of you is in the way.
Ooh.
Well, let's see here.
How far away is the dude running?
So, Finch, she's going to try to overrun your space.
Yeah, it will be Gergie or.
This is contested
Okay.
athletics.
Well, hopefully he didn't drink his Wheaties.
He overruns your space.
He did,
All
but
right.
you didn't.
And then he runs to the
He's not
south,
out of the door. Okay. Oh wait, what?
Yeah. getting the door open.
I was trying to give us a chance.
No, I understand. And calling for Mosk.
And you were the worst.
Gary, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Gurgi, rage. Gurgi, run after dude and smash.
Okay, so you're running right down south, right up behind this guy.
Yes.
Okay. Roll to hit. You can easily get in melee with him. Through the open door, you can see the gnolls, beginning to stand up. The goblin is still unconscious on the table. That hits
However,
him.
as Gurgi hits him, he says, "This one's a traitor, guys!"
Okay, well, finish your attack sequence, do damage, and then roll a deception check at disadvantage. All right, so that guy is near death.
How do I roll a disadvantage again? 2d20s?
2d20 KL1.
Did it work? I doubt it.
Well, you'll find out depending on what the gnolls do.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
So, since I hit him, that doesn't cancel my rage, right?
Correct. Because you attacked.
Okay.
You don't have to hit, you just have to attack.
Okay. That is my turn.
All right, Trask.
So am I still in melee with one?
Yeah, you're in melee with the older, grizzled-looking one. The one that poisoned the drinks and then is handing it all out.
I'm going to. What? Well, how big is this room?
It is a 25 by 25 foot room.
Okay, I am going to Misty Step to one of the corner of the room, over the far corner from where I am, right?
So, what do you mean far corner? Do you mean the corner
By
by
the
the table, the corner close by,
barrel.
like right behind you?
The corner over by the barrels. I'm going all the way across
North
the
or
room.
south barrels?
North
Okay.
barrels. And then I am going to turn back, and then with my action, I am going to twin cast Ray of Frost at the two guys by the table.
Okay. You can do that. You're at disadvantage for one of them because one of the guys is prone on the ground, curled up.
Wouldn't that be easy?
Okay.
He's a smaller target. That's why going prone puts disadvantage on ranged attacks against him. The other guy's standing up, so he's an easy enough target.
That's the guy on the ground.
I'm laughing at
missed.
myself.
That hits the
That's the
standing
other
guy.
Yay!
6 points of cold damage, and his speed is reduced.
It is. As, he
Did you
gets
say
injured by
pole
that.
damage or cold damage?
Cold.
Sorry. I'm hearing shit, bruh.
Anything
I
else,
might hear
Trask?
dead.
No. That's all I can do.
All right, Finch.
Is Grizzly guy in melee with me?
No,
All right.
you're in melee with no one at the moment.
Throw a knife. Grizzly guy.
All right, rolled hit.
Is he in melee with anybody?
No, Trask left him.
All right.
Miss.
All right, then I will. I'll go up to the landing.
All right, so you're going back through the door, going behind Gurgi?
Yeah, like back up the stairs.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you can start heading up the stairs.
Isn't that past Gurgi
Yeah, but
and the other dude?
your friendlies, your own guys can move through your space.
And then, yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay. You still have eyes through just like the back of him, the guy that did open the door to the null room.
Hmm.
You know, where Mosk is currently still in the process of standing up. Anything
Gurgi
else?
yells, "Traitor!"
Nope, that's it.
All right, Festus, you're on the table. One guy stabbed you twice. The other guy is on the ground moaning.
All right. Is he functionally out?
For the moment, he's not unconscious.
Probably like 2 more turns.
So if what I'm going to tell you is if he passes a con save, he will be back in the fight.
Okay. I have to ask because of how Hunter's Mark works.
Yeah, he's not at 0 hit points.
Indeed.
But you did do a really devastating nut shot to him.
Owie.
Well, so what we'll do is we'll just we'll render him unconscious. Hit him in melee with the sling.
Okay, well you have advantage because you're in melee with him and he's prone.
He just goes slap him with the sling. Big piece of leather.
Indeed.
In the eyeball, the
This
forehead.
is being done non-lethally.
Okay. You have successfully hit him non-lethally. Roll damage.
Wait,
Perhaps
if
you
it's
should
not
try that
lethal,
again.
what damage?
Because you still have to bring him to 0 to actually knock him out. Or it just hurts. Yeah, otherwise you end up like the dog in Foghorn. Yeah, so yeah, you just slap him right across the face, and he is out. Just unmoving, unconscious. You hear the guy, to your left, behind, well, now behind you, she turned to hit this guy. Marcian, no, you'll pay for that.
Ding.
Is that the guy who just stabbed me?
Marcian's the guy you just knocked out. The guy behind you that stabbed you said, Marcian, no! Because he thinks you just killed him.
Festus is going to look over at this guy. I don't know how to break this G-Man, but he's just unconscious. I've been paid to set you kids straight.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Festus is going to move the Hunter's Mark over to this guy, and then, fucking nunchuck swinging around his sling, ready to fight this guy. That's all I got.
All right. Well, that guy is going to get nice and close up to you, Festus, and mutter, I like my lifestyle choices, and just stabs you twice.
He'll miss because he's not as awesome as me. He misses once.
As he stabs you for 6 points of piercing damage.
Ow. Guys, I'm getting fucked up.
Black. relax. It's okay. Everything's handled. Hang on, just hold your tits.
The grizzled guy's going to turn towards Trask, and you'll hear him grumble out, "Always got to get the mage first," as he walks up to you, Trask, and tries to stab you.
I am not a mage. I am a holy man.
Well, your protests fall on deaf ears. Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he stabs you twice for a total of 11 points of piercing damage.
Ow. 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 Okay. Ow.
Then we got the guy in melee with Gurgi, and he is again going to take the disengage action and walk fully into the null room, yelling out, "Mosk, you gotta help me! They're going to kill us all! They're traitors!" Or no,
No, traitors.
they're not traitors. He's not what he yells out. They're lying. They're not one of us.
Infidels.
Help! Mosk, having gotten to his feet, looks at you, Gurgi, and says, "Mosk not really care. Mosk have solution." And he just backhands the guy. Smacking the guy that ran into the room for 5 points of bludgeoning damage. He is now bloodied. As he then hefts his spear, walks into melee with you, Gurgi, and kind of just looks you up and down. "I knew you had trouble the moment Musk saw you."
I'm not troubled.
The other two gnolls you see in the room grab their spears and just stab the guy that ran in the room. Oh, I will call it an 8. Killing him.
Gurgi gives thumbs up. A friend. Gurgi friend.
Let's see. That guy can then use this bonus action to move half his speed and make a bite attack. And he's going to kind of just shoulder Mosk and try to bite you, Gurgi.
Okay, so how do the reactions work?
What are you trying to do? What do you mean? How do
Stone
reactions work?
endurance.
Reactions are. So Stone's endurance is if an attack brings you to 0, I believe you can just go to 1, correct?
No, that's the
It
orc feature.
says once per short rest, when I take damage, I can use my reaction to reduce the damage by 1d12 plus my con.
Right.
Yeah. that's
So you
after
have
take
one
damage.
in combat. You have one reaction that gets recharged at the start of each of your turns. So if you
Yes.
use it, you don't have another reaction to use until your next turn. But you can use it in response to something else like this. As he has bitten you.
Okay,
And critically
okay.
done so.
Should be good. Okay, so I'm smart for once.
So he bites you for 7 points of piercing damage.
I would like to use my stone endurance.
Sure.
Don't forget you're raging.
Oh, how do I do that with the rage? Oh, yeah.
You don't take nearly as much damage.
Yeah, I believe you're having damage.
Yeah, so the reason I brought it up is because you only took 3 damage from that. 7. Like that's all your HP went down because you're raging.
Oh, well, I don't know. Can I take it back then?
Sure. You can just
Okay,
take the
never
3
mind.
points of damage.
Yeah.
All right.
How do I delete this?
That is all they can do. Gurgi, it is your turn.
Wait, what's 29 minus 3?
26.
Plus 9 minus 3.
Thank you. My turn.
It is your turn. Mosk is in the doorway, right in front of you.
Doggy white.
You said doggy why? Oh my god.
Gurgi will try to hit with X.
You miss.
Does a grapple count as an action?
It counts as an attack.
Okay then. Gurgi didn't hit, so Gurgi punched self in face. And that's my turn.
You don't have a second attack, I believe.
She's
Oh.
trying to stay raging.
As
Yeah.
I've said multiple times, you don't need to hit to keep your rage. You just need to make an attack. Attempting and
Oh.
missing is fine.
Okay then. Sorry. Go like Gurgi turn.
Okay. Trask. The grizzled guy who is uninjured walks right up to you. He's in melee. Got you in the corner. What you doing? Trask?
Let's see. What am I doing? I want to go around him, but if he hits me, I may die. But I need to get to Gilbert, so I'm going to have to go around him.
Okay. I mean, you just step around him. There is space to move. But
yeah,
you...
I want to get close enough. Can I do without leaving his space? Can I get close enough to lay a hand on Gilbert?
No.
Shit.
You're in the northeast corner. Gilbert is 5 feet to the east of the northwest corner. There's like 15 feet of space between the two of you.
Okay. I am going to take the action to disengage. I can do that, right?
You can.
Okay. Then I am going to walk around him over to over let me look where I'm at. Back over back over and almost out the door, right? Back over and out the over to the doorway.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna twin cast healing word, one on Gilbert and one on myself.
All right. Nice. Yeah, you disengage from him, get to the door, cast your spell. Go ahead and roll it for both of you. Who you rolling first?
Gilbert's.
Yeah, Gilbert's.
Okay. All right, well, Festus heals for 5.
And I heal for 5. Yay! And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to back up some more.
All right, yeah, you step out into the hallway. You could go all the way up behind Gurgi to the south, while on the other side of him you can see a rather angry-looking knoll.
No.
Eating me.
No, I'm not going to go that far. No.
Okay, you just on the other side of the door.
Yes, just a little bit away from the guy.
Sure. You know you're only like
Right.
25 feet from him, right?
Give me 10 more feet from him then.
That would be like in the room with the gnolls.
Oh, well, then okay, then I'm fine where I'm at. It'll just make him walk across. I'm just irritating him at this point.
You are.
That's
Anything
all.
else?
No, that's it.
All right. Finch.
All right, can I see a no-nos?
You can.
All right. Do I have enough confidence that he is easy to hit from this position, or should I move down the stairs a little?
You'd have to move down the stairs if you don't want to give him half cover.
All right, yeah, move down the stairs. Not so lucky.
Not so lucky as you miss.
Well, then I will back
Shit.
up the stairs
You
Mhm.
may die here, gentlemen.
and go south around the corner and take the hide action. Or bonus action, sorry.
Sure. Go ahead and make the hide
Just tuck
action.
in that little, yeah, tuck in that corner.
Uh-huh. Well, you are hidden. Unless someone, like, comes around the corner and just sees you there.
That's the idea.
Yep. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
All right, Festus.
All right. I'm up on the table. Am I able to use that table to get away from this guy?
Well, you're in melee with
like-
him at the moment, standing on the table, so what are you doing?
Here's what I'll do. Slide off the table by him, run underneath the table away. That way, when I go under and move away from him, there's a table between me and him.
Yeah. Yeah, you slide off the table, grabbing the edge, kind of throwing yourself under it. You hear a thunk above you as, like, he stabbed down at the table, but his sword does not penetrate the thick top plate of it.
All right. I'm going to come out from the far end of that, spinning up the sling.
Uh-huh.
Move off to the side, and I'm going to leave a real big bruise on his thigh.
All right.
Fire the sling off at him.
Sure. Roll to hit.
These hunter's marks now, remember.
That hits him. Yeah, there's like a crack. You hear him, yelping in pain. You think he might have broken his leg. He's near death.
Now I'm going to knock your ass out too, buddy. Or if one of you guys wants to knock him out, please do.
I mean, I think we're trying to get.
So you're basically
move
standing in the
back
middle of
up.
the room, just so you know, Gilbert.
Yeah.
Okay.
As is appropriate, for I am the ferocious Festus.
Anything else?
No.
Yeah, he's whooping these guys like a
I
drunk
assume I'm about to
stepmother.
get
I mean,
punted.
Yeah. So, that guy
these guys like a
is
drunk
going to kind of sit
stepmother.
down on the chair, grab the crossbow he dropped, and level it at you, Festus. Fuck you! And he shoots.
Miss.
Ooh.
Ow!
Thud. 7 points of piercing damage.
Barely up.
Yep. He then begins fiddling with it. He's going to be reloading while sitting in the chair. The grizzled guy in the corner, you hear him sigh, and he just walks up to you, Festus, and stabs you.
Oh, fuck!
He misses. He has 2 attacks.
He misses again. No, he hits.
stabbing you for 8 points of piercing damage.
I am very much unconscious.
Yeah, he like stabs down. You collapse. He tells the other guy, "Just sit there and take 5." Oh wait, no, wait, that was the Knoll voice. Sorry, but yeah, you tell the guy to sit his ass down and tend to his wounds. As he then walks over to the doorway and just stares down at you, Finn. Not, Jesus Christ, Trask. He's in melee with you, just kind of staring at you, unable to attack, but in melee.
Okay.
Sleuth, you back yet?
Let's see. The Knoll is in melee with Gurgi.
Guess we're hugging.
And Mosk decides to deliver a spear blow to you. For 5 points piercing damage.
Okay. Wait, what's half of 5?
2. You then hear Mosk. Do you speak Knoll?
No.
Okay. Well, he says some stuff. And one of the other guy runs up and tries to grapple you with his attack. This is a contested... you can use athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, scroll up and see which one's more higher.
Well, you're a barbarian and you're raging.
Well, what do I do with that? 2d20s?
2d20.
I believe you have
KH
advantage
one.
on athletics checks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. HK?
KH.
Keep higher, keep lower. That's what those letters are.
Eh.
1. The only thing you're missing is a 1. After the H.
Yeah, you easily fend him off. That guy is then going to have to back up because he can't stand in Mosk's space, provoking an attack of opportunity from you, Guri.
Okay. I hit him with my axe. So do I just
Okay.
attack him or do I have to roll to hit?
You get a free attack. You still have to roll to hit. So make your attack with your axe.
That don't. I
That
forgot
is
the
not
0.
right. You have missed. The third
Yeah.
Knoll comes up and is also... He's just going to try to stab you. Fuck it.
Mm.
Ooh, he crits you.
Hits.
Hitting you for 7 points of piercing damage, and then he backs up.
Is that a 5?
That would be a 3.
Okay.
You do see the two Knolls having backed up out of space with you, going back to the furs and rummaging through their equipment. Looks like they're grabbing
Wait.
their bows.
If he also backs up, does that mean I get an attack of opportunity
No.
to hit him next?
Well, you only get one reaction, and you used it on the first guy.
Okay. I was curious. I didn't know. Thank you.
Let's see. That is it for them. Gurgi, it is your turn.
I will try to bite the dude.
Okay. Roll to hit. Unarmed strike.
This is my modifier, right?
A unarmed strike is a d20 plus proficiency plus your strength mod.
I don't see what unarmed strike does on proficiency.
Everyone is proficient in it.
Oh, okay. And you said my strength mod, correct?
Yes. That hits him as you bite the knoll.
Alright, I looked it up and it said that bite was a 1d8 plus my strength. Is that correct?
No. It's an unarmed strike. It does 1 plus your strength mod and damage. Unless you have some special feature like the cat's claws or
No.
monk type stuff. So it does 1 plus your strength mod, which should be like 3.
4.
Okay.
My strength mod is 4. Sorry.
Ah,
That's
okay,
what I
so you do
was
5 points of piercing damage to him as you bite him.
clarifying. He bit me first.
Indeed. That is a very barbarian move.
Thank you. Got Gurgi turn.
All right, Trask.
When we will bond.
Trask is going to cast, as a bonus action, Healing Word to revive the good Festus.
Okay.
For 4.
Well, Festus, you're awake on the ground with 4 hit points and a level of exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else in your turn, Trask?
Yes. I am going to hit him with my whip. The guy, not Festus.
Okay.
The betrayal!
And I'm going to cast Booming Blade when I hit. If I hit. Does
You
that
did not hit.
I did not hit. Okay, well then, that is all I can do.
All
I
right.
got the gnome.
Yep, you did. Finch, you are currently hiding in the tunnels. Nothing is happening up there.
Just how I like it. All right.
You wanna
I
give
am-
us some assistance there, Finch?
I get into it. From my hidden position, I will throw a dagger at the knoll.
Okay. Yeah.
Step out, get the angle.
He does have half cover from you.
I have advantage.
Yep. Just so you know, because he's still like on the inside of the doorway.
That's why I hid, because
Good.
I'm like, I'm just not rolling good tonight. Still not rolling good tonight.
Indeed.
Damn.
All right, back to hide.
Okay. You duck back from the stairs. And you hide again.
Apparently, I can fucking hide like a champ, though. Fucking Anne Frank over here.
I mean, Anne Frank was found eventually, but
Yeah,
Well, when the
she's a
Knolls come up
hide-and-seek
the
world
stairs,
champion.
they're going to find them.
Yeah, but she was the hide and seek world champion.
I mean, we find lots of things in attics.
I mean, if she was the
Oh
world
no, if they're coming up the
champion-
stairs, I'm fucking leaving. I can find another party. I have no allegiance to these people.
It's kind of
You forgot this character, Underdark.
No, I have not forgotten this character. I know you're going to leave.
I feel like if she was the world champion, she wouldn't have ever been found.
I mean, she had
Alright.
the record for a couple of years. Anyway.
Alright. Anything else,
That was
Finch?
me. That was me.
All right, Festus, you're on the ground. What do you do?
I stand up.
You hear the guy with the crossbow cursing like, "Fucker, stay down!"
Where's the big boss man?
His
No
back
one
is to
can
you,
hide
standing in the
that
doorway, staring down Trask.
Yeah, I'm hitting him in the back of the head with a sling.
Rolled it.
We are trolling this poor
Yeah.
guy.
That bloodies him.
Where's the door?
He's standing in it. Or do you mean the closed door, which is to... You're in the center of the room. He's to the south, about 12 or so feet from you.
I go to the closed door.
Closed door is 12 feet to the north.
I go there.
Okay.
Open the door.
Oh, okay. Hang on. You're opening the door. Let me just double check. Uh-huh.
The night
Uh-huh.
we die, huh? All right.
Uh-huh. Reveals a hallway. 5 feet across to another closed wooden door. And some stairs heading up to the right.
I step into the door.
Uh-huh.
I close the door.
Just open the door, slip out, close the door behind you. You hear
Okay.
the guy behind you just yelling muffled. Sounds something like, "Fucker, get back here!"
Where are the hinges on the door?
They were on the inside. Those doors open into the room.
I can't believe I saved you and you're gonna leave me.
All right, I press myself into a corner next to the door.
Against the other door? Here, let me get you the map real quick.
Asshole.
Bruh.
Because when you open that northern door, that's what you're looking at, that hallway.
Oh, thank God, another hallway.
So where are you going, Festus?
I'm gonna press myself into the corner by the dead end.
Okay.
The natural inclination of anyone opening that door who knows this place would be to probably assume that the halfling went for the stairs, and at the angle he's coming at, I might just clip below his peripheral.
Sure, maybe.
At this point, Festus is relying on halfling guile
Mm-hmm.
and subterfuge.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
All right. Well, the guy sitting down in a chair like, it went through the north. Fuck it. Grizzle's guy's like, ignore it. Shoot the cleric, I guess. As if he isn't quite sure what type of magic user Festus is. And so the guy at the crossroads takes a shot at Trask.
Well, and this is where I die.
I mean, maybe not. Yep.
That's a hit.
As he hits you for 4 points piercing damage.
I am not well.
Okay. Grizzled guy's going to try to stab you. 17.
Shit. Yes. These people have hit every top 4 points. I am still alive.
All right. His last attack
I believe in you, mister.
for 5 points of piercing damage.
I am no longer amongst the living.
Well, you're unconscious. As he just steps over your bleeding out body and walks up behind Gurgi. Yeah. Your friends have left you. Now your ass is mine. And then the knoll in front of you, Gurgi tries to stab you with a spear. It's a
Doesn't
13.
hit.
Okay. And then the two in the back shoot their longbows at you. Does
They
it
both hit.
Both hit? All right. For a total of 8 points piercing. Since you're still raging, actually that would be half of 5, which is 2, and half of 3, which is 1. So you take 3 points of piercing.
KK.
Festus, what's your passive perception?
15.
So at the bottom of the door, like out of your reach, but like it's like on the far side of the door to your left, like from the north, you can see this kind of small rat kind of having like pushed its head against the floor under the crack of the door and is just staring at you, like just watching what the fuck's going on.
To the north side?
Yeah, to the north, the closed door to the north, the unknown.
Gotcha.
There's a rat watching you on the ground. Gurgi, it is your turn.
Gurgi hit Noel with axe.
Okay.
Even though I bit him, now we should be friends.
Yeah, nulls don't work that way. That hits.
All right, wrong one. Oh yeah, that hit. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
That bloodies him.
That Gurgi turn.
All right. Trask, death save. One failure. Finch.
Finchy.
Oh. I want to repeat.
Well, you get up to the top of the stairs, and you can see down there before you roll. You can see down there, Gurgi still fighting that knoll in front of him, but also that grizzled, bloodied guy is now behind.
Grizzled guy.
Gurgi. Okay. Because he's not in cover. You still miss him. How many daggers you got? You got to be running low at this point.
I have more.
Because it's turning into that Naked Gun sketch.
Uh-huh. Back to hiding. I can hide just fine, apparently.
Festus, you're in the corner.
With a rat.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. All sneaky like, I'm going to pop that door and peer into the room.
To the north.
No, the south, where the fight's going on.
Okay. So you kind of crack the door, looking in there. You can see the guy with the broken leg, like starting to move to stand up, using the door, using the chair he was sitting on for support. It looks like he's going to start trying to hobble in some direction.
Is it looking towards the door?
He's not like staring at it, but you didn't use an action to hide, so he would be aware of you. Unless you're using your action to hide, in which case you can roll a stealth check.
Yeah.
Do I think, given what I can see here, being a halfling, and very specifically, I have the naturally stealthy feature, so I can attempt to hide even when obscured by only like a creature bigger than me, that kind of thing. Do I think if I were to sneak, I'd be able to sneak under the table?
You think you've got a moment that you might be able to do so? Yeah, if you do it now.
What's the distance?
From the door to the table would be 10 feet of distance. Like to be under the table.
Scurry.
You know what? No, you said he's bloodied, right?
He is near death.
Okay.
Could probably just slap him too.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna come out from the door. And I'm gonna fucking whack him on the other leg.
All right,
I'm
you
knocking his
run up
ass
to
out.
him, hit him on the other leg, roll to hit. As you run up to him, you hear him go, "Ah, fuck me." Hit. As you is that non-lethal or not?
Non-lethal.
As let's say, as you just murder him. No, as you just knock his like good leg out from under him, and he just falls down, face planting on the seat of the chair and hitting the ground, unconscious.
Bonk.
Am I able to like knock over the table here, as
You
if he knocked it over when he fell?
Sure.
I'll do that.
Yeah, you kind of knock the table over, blocking your view and being seen by the grizzled guy and Festus unconscious on the ground.
Shit, that guy sees me.
No, they can't see you now.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out behind the table here. Hopefully, he'll just think that his buddy fell over
Mm-hmm.
and knocked over the table.
Right. Anything else?
No.
All right. Well, the grizzled guy is gonna just mutter from behind Gurgi, well, I'll be back for you. As he then starts heading up the stairs, would provoke an attack of opportunity from Gurgi.
Gurgi, don't attack him. Grapple him.
Gurgi will turn around and try to grab him.
Okay. So you're using athletics. He actually is better acrobatics, and he's going to use that. So you must beat a 12.
Come on, Gurgi. Strength athletics.
Oh wait, do I get an advantage because I'm raging?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Come on, Gurgi.
Like that?
Yeah, you just grab him, stopping him cold.
Ooh, fuck yeah. Good job, Gurgi.
Oh wait, can I make a oh never mind.
No, you cannot do nothing more. As he then stabs you twice.
No, I was gonna like specify since it was a crit that I grabbed him.
You did grab him. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Does a 13 hit your armor class?
Let's scroll up, give me a second. No.
All right. He missed. Mosk will then try to stab you with the spear. That hits.
That hits.
That'll only do 1 point of damage to you. And then the two longbow guys take their shots. Missing.
They both miss. Yep.
All right, Gurgi, it is your turn. You're holding on to the grizzled guy. The gnolls are stabbing and shooting at you. What do you do?
So how I'm picturing it, like on like my left hand, I'm holding the guy, but with my right hand, I can continue hitting. Can I hit while grappling or no?
Yes, you have two hands.
Okay. I hit no.
Okay, roll to hit on the gnoll.
Do I still get advantage? I keep forgetting.
No.
Okay.
Miss. Anything else?
Is it an attack or is it an action to pull?
So if you move, he automatically gets pulled with you. But you would have to
But
also move.
Okay, but would Moss have an attack of opportunity and the archers in the back, or just Moss?
Generally, only people in melee have attacks of opportunity.
So Moss.
Yes.
Okay. Gurgi going to disengage with Moss while still holding on to mustache dude, grizzle dude, and run backwards into the room where Festus is.
Okay. Well, you don't have an action to take the disengage, so you will be.
Yeah.
Mosk will be making an attack of opportunity with a spear.
Oh, I thought disengage just meant like I'm backing away out of. Blah, blah, blah.
There's an action named it, so I'm just being clear about what's going on.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
As you back up, you take 3 because of halving points of piercing damage as you drag the grizzled guy behind you, and you're backing up how far? All the way into the room?
How far away is the table?
The table is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet from you, but you are at half speed while dragging someone.
So 15.
So 15 closer. All right. That would put you 5, 10, 15 just inside the 25 by 25 room.
As I also try not to trip over
The unconscious Trask, who is now in front of you. Basically, the grizzled guy is standing on top of him.
It's my turn.
All right, Trask. Death save. This would be a good time to roll a 20.
Don't jinx it.
Close, but no cigar.
Bruh.
At least I made it. Damn.
Yep. All right, Finch.
All right. Poke my head around a corner. What do I see?
Well,
Boss.
you look down the stairs. The grizzled guy and Gurgi are gone. The gnoll is still standing in the doorway.
Confused.
All right. I'll throw a dagger at him.
All right, he does have half cover. You hit him anyway.
Oh, yay. First time.
Oh, Jesus.
He did.
He dead. Yes, that actually kills him. He's getting like that nice headshot. His head kind of slaps to the side, hits the door frame, and his body just slumps to the ground.
Oh, dude, the other.
I'm sure the two guys
terrified.
behind him are excited about going through that doorway.
Yeah, right.
This is the knoll.
That was Mosk. Yes, the gnoll.
All right.
The one I had my bite relationship with.
All right, sorry, Finch. Is there anything else in your turn?
Yeah, I'm back to hiding.
Okay. Yeah, you go back and hide.
I mean, you managed to get one successful hit, so it makes sense that you would fail at a
All right.
stealth.
All right, I believe Festus, it is your turn, cowering behind the overturned table. The cards and their betting material all on the ground.
I think the DM has it out for me, guys. His descriptions are never quite accurate, I would say, as Festus jumps out from behind the table and fires a sling bullet at the guy being grabbed by Gurgi.
Okay.
Do a 360. Do a 360 while you jump off.
Rolls nat 1, proceeds to nail Gurgi.
God.
No, he hit the grizzled guy.
The good.
Who is now near death. Anything else? Anything else, Festus? Gilbert? Does anyone hear me?
I hear you.
Com check.
Yeah, comms.
Yeah,
good.
I hear you
gotcha.
now. I hear you now, Gilbert. Is there anything else in your turn? Because you just shot the guy. He's near death.
Distance between me and him.
5, 10, 15, 25.
Wait, but
We're just gonna scoot a little further back.
wait. I thought if
okay.
I went 15 back, wouldn't
You're
he
dragging
be
him.
only 5 feet away?
Yeah. So you're. That's where the table is. He was behind the table.
I thought it was on the table.
No, he knocked the table over, and he's using it for cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
All right, you can back up
scatter a
5.
little
That's 5 feet to the wall, so that puts you 30 feet from him.
bit. Back to the door frame.
To the north, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can go to that door. The rat is gone when you look out.
Yeah. Just far enough he can't reach me if he gets free. I'm making sure he knows that I know this too.
Right. Well, also, Gurgi is like just inside the room through the door frame, so he would have to overrun Gurgi to get to you.
Yep.
Okay. And that's all?
I'm just playing it safe. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. The Knolls. Well, no, Grizzled Guy first. Grizzled Guy is just going to stab the shit out of Gurgi. Stabbing him for 4 and 3, so a total of 7 points of piercing damage to Gurgi.
Apologies, I had to smash something. What happened?
You got stabbed twice by that Grizzled Guy for 7 total.
Okay.
And then the 2 Knolls take shots at you from the other room with their longbows.
Wait, which one was the most hit? Oh yeah, they hit. Okay.
He rolled a 23 on his 2 hits. He hit you. The 2 Knolls miss,
Yep.
and you see them step out of the way so that they're not visible through the doorway.
Okay.
Gurgi, it is your turn.
So one hand still holding on to dude.
Uh-huh.
Or the other hand, I hit him with my axe.
Bold. Roll to hit. Miss. Anything else?
Can I go prone?
You can.
Take him with me?
You would not take him with you.
Oh. Okay, never mind. That's my turn.
Yeah, it takes a separate shove action to knock him prone.
Just pull him with me, just hug him and go, wee.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Suplex him? No.
You could, but that, again, would be another
is an
attack.
Okay.
All right. Trask, death save.
Like the poker games here. Give him right.
All right, it's a second success. Finch.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be best 2 out of 3?
He has rolled 3. He's failed 1 and passed on 2. No, that's not how. It's not 2 out of 3.
Oh.
Finch.
All right. I peek the corner.
All right, yeah, you get up to that top of the stairs. You look down and you see the dead Gnoll body, and that's it. Because everyone else is out of your line of sight.
What about Trask?
Are there any footprints in the blood?
No,
Indicating that the Knolls came out of the room.
No, there is not.
Okay.
Blood is pooling undisturbed.
Then I will
Use a grappling hook to close
go
the door.
down and I'm gonna come around the corner, throwing a knife into the null room.
Just straight south? Like, are you
Yeah.
firing blind?
No. I'm because I have the thrown weapon. I can draw and throw as an action,
Yes.
so I don't need to. Basically, I'm not really stopping to aim. I'm just finding a target and throwing it. I'm not throwing blind, but I'm not hesitating when I come in the room.
Peek and throw.
Right. Okay. So you're going down and down.
Maintaining my element of surprise.
Yeah, as you come around that corner real quick, shooting a throne. Yeah, you can see the two gnolls. They're looks like they're grabbing their spears.
Oh, perfect. They both look equally not fucked up.
Yes, they are uninjured.
All right, left.
Okay. Hit. That bloodies them.
All right. I go back up the stairs.
Okay. How much movement speed do you have?
30.
30, 75, 10, 15.
So I'd get about
20.
halfway up the stairs.
Yeah, you're like 5 feet up the 10-foot stairs. Anything else?
No. Oh, actually, no. I take that back. I can do my bonus action dash back up the stairs. So yeah,
Okay.
I haven't been a rogue for so long. I forgot I could do that. So yeah, I can't hide, but I will get back around the corner.
Sure. Yep. 25 feet of movement. Get back to that little alcove you've been hiding in.
And that'll be it.
All right, Festus.
Is the guy still up?
He is 35 feet away from you.
I get a bit closer.
All right.
We'll move up 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
I
But
hit him
you're
with a
like-
sling.
Yeah, as you're in the center of the room, just in front of the table. You hit him.
Hit him. Hit him around my head.
He does hit him around your head as he dies in Gurgi's arms.
All right, and that's the guy who's trying to poison us.
That was the poison guy, yes. The one who asked for the initiation powder.
Excellent.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's all I got for now.
All right. The Knolls. Well, that Knoll is going to come out and is going to do a leaping combat roll through the doorway and into the hallway, expecting a knife to be thrown, but none is. And then he runs up into melee with Gurgi and tries to stab him. And critically hits Gurgi.
Stone.
So this will deal 4 points of piercing damage to you.
Never mind. Yes.
Okay. The other guy, having seen no dagger get thrown, is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going to go 30 feet up the stairs and a bit forward. And Finch, you can hear him coming up the stairs, and he's like right around that corner from the alcove.
Perfect.
Stab his ankles.
I don't stab.
Well, you would know from what it sounds like, Finch, that if you go like the way you've been going, just like around that corner, you'd end up in melee with him. Like he is right there.
heavy breathing.
Yeah. Okay, that is all they do, though. Gurgi.
Hypothetically, how much damage and roll to hit would someone need to hit someone with a dead body?
I mean, it's basically a flail, so we'll go with that. Treat it like a flail.
Okay, Gurgi will throw / put to hit. What was that called again? Dog dude. With dead body of Scruff guy in arms.
Okay.
What
Well-
do I roll for that?
D20 plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength mod.
Okay, so where do I find my proficiency bonus?
You're level 2, it's plus 2.
Thank you. See, I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah. You critically
put
hit
it-
him.
I need a +2 on that.
Doesn't matter.
I forgot the
Critically
2.
hit. So yeah. Treat it like a flail, so it does 2d8 plus your strength mod as a result of the crit.
Hey, question.
Mm-hmm.
If I score a critical hit or reduce a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack on my turn, I can make one melee weapon attack as a bonus action? ?
That would. So you basically can make another attack on your turn. First, we have to finish this attack.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You are correct, and that would apply.
How much damage would a
A
dead
f-
body do?
So I said treat it like a flail, so that does a d8. Since it's a critical hit, you'll do 2d8 plus your strength mod. Yep. As you clobber the guy, and he is near death. Wait, no, that was the guy that was you hit already. He is dead. You just beat his head in.
With a dead body.
With a dead body. He's collapsed on the ground next to the grizzled guy, burying Trask underneath dead bodies. Oh, wait, no, you picked up the grizzled guy. He just falls on top of the Trask. Anything else?
Can I exchange my other attack for an action instead?
No.
Damn it. Ooh.
You doing anything
Well,
else?
right. I go upstairs. I jump over a Trask and go around towards the south door and go up the stairs. Maybe, I don't know, whole 40, 30 feet.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you run your 30 feet going up the stairs, getting right behind the unhurt Knoll.
And I hit him.
All right, yeah, use your bonus action to hit him. Roll to hit. Is this still with the body?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I can choose to take -5 penalty on the attack roll for 10 plus 10 on attack's damage.
Yes.
Okay, wait, so I'd take a -5 to the attack and a +10?
You would take a -5 to the attack roll. In exchange, you get +10 to the damage roll if you hit.
Okay, and the damage is a +20, +2, +4.
No. Okay, first do a roll to hit. Are you doing the -5 to hit +10 damage?
Yes.
Okay, so it would be a d20 +6 -5.
Eh.
You missed him.
I just dead body on it. That's my turn.
Yeah.
I tried.
Indeed.
Fucking Flinch is like, what the fuck?
Trask, death save. All right, well, you stabilize.
Hey!
Roll a d4.
You only got unconscious once. And you were worried.
Finch.
All right. So I am not actively in melee, but I have a very good approximation of where the guy is.
Yeah, he came up the stairs. He was not hiding it.
You hear the thud.
He's right around the
And,
corner from you.
Okay. So
Like,
I'll
if
just
you do
roll to find-
anything going north, you're in melee with him. You basically have to go straight
Yeah, so I want to
east.
go. I want to go east and not be in melee. Okay.
Unless you want to be in melee.
What's that?
I said unless you want to be in melee.
I do not
Okay.
operate best from range. Okay, so there is.
There is, however, no
bridge.
cover between you and going east. So as soon as you step out of this alcove, he will see you.
Yeah, that's fine. If he takes a held action shot, whatever. I seen them equipping spears. Maybe he grabbed his bow. I don't know. I don't care. So if I go east, 1, 2, 3. Is the bridge 2? I can't. Is that 10 feet?
The bridge is 10 feet across. You are 10 feet from the start of it.
Okay. So then so basically I want to go across the near bridge and then dash to the other pillar.
The one to the north?
Yeah, the one that's to the east
Mhm.
of the other bridge. That way I can use that to break line of sight and then throw a knife as I'm running away.
You can do that. So you, start moving towards the bridge. He sees you. He does, in fact, have a spear.
Mhm.
I looked like he had readied it, assuming you were going to come around that corner and he was going to skewer you.
Ah, so he wasn't readying to throw, he was readying to play shish kebab, and
Yes.
he picked wrong.
He did.
He underestimated my desire to run away.
Yes. Well, he was just assuming you were going to keep repeating what you've been doing and just run out and not, that you would be as dumb as he is, basically.
Ah, fair. I don't know if an 11 catches him, though.
And 11 does not hit him.
Okay, yeah. Throw the knife, run
Yep.
up, dash.
Yeah, and then
Get
you
behind the other.
dash, getting around the pillar, breaking line of sight.
Yeah, specifically, we're going to play keep away with him.
Yes, you did see that Gurgi was right behind him, beating him in the back with a dead body.
Oh,
That grizzled guy that
that
tried to
route.
poison you, Gurgi's currently using that dead body as a flail. Anything else on your turn, Finch?
basically, yeah, this is Finch. Nope, that's it.
Right. Festus.
Was there, and then he's
Run
gone.
up.
Okay, how much movement speed you got, Festus?
25 feet.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet would put you at the bottom of the stairs.
Do I see a guy?
You do not. You do see the back. Well, you see the back of Gurgi, but you can't see the knoll because the knoll took steps forward from the stairs, so that angle doesn't work. You would have passed right over Trask, just so you know.
How's he looking?
He's
Stable?
unconscious. Yeah, he looks like he's, the blood has stopped flowing, but he's still breathing, so he's no longer in danger of immediate death. Unless that rat comes over and
Sweet.
bites him a little.
When you put
Nibble,
when
nibble.
you put voice to my pre-existing concerns, it makes me deeply suspicious. So I'm going to stand over Trask's body.
Okay, defend it against any rats that might come up.
Oh, not the small ones, but Festus has heard the stories about the deep-voiced rats and the ability to hear
PSs.
places, going squeak, squeak.
Yep.
The ROUTSs.
Uh-huh. All right, is that all you do then?
Yeah.
Okay. The Knoll is going to turn around and stab Gurgi.
It doesn't hit.
It does not hit indeed. And he is then going to move going east towards that bridge, provoking an attack of opportunity from Gurgi.
Just to clarify, because I keep forgetting, attack is just attack, not
Yes.
roll to hit or.
It is a roll to hit. That is what an attack is. Or you could choose to try to grapple him, dropping the dead body in favor of him.
I also
Unfortunately, you miss. As then he goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet getting across that bridge. He does not, however, with the last movement, turn north, but rather appears to be heading for that southeastern passage. That is all he does. Gurgi.
I too will run the 30 feet after him.
Okay. Yeah, you run after him.
And try to hit him again with dead body.
All right, you run after him. Roll to hit. Miss.
Dang. That's my turn.
All right, Trask is unconscious. Finch.
So, I well, move behind where. So I'll move back down. I have that map in front of me. How much do I need to get line of sight on the guy?
You would just have to step to your left. He is south of
Uh-huh.
you. He came across the same bridge you did.
Okay. Line of sight plus 20 feet range to target.
How steady is this bridge?
CC just
I
went.
need to be within 20 feet of him to
Okay.
make the.
So you would need
attack
to
with the
basically
knife.
go to the south side of this pillar that you ran behind. And that
Okay,
would put you
yeah.
20 feet from him.
And
feet to the
Gurgi's
north
in
of him.
melee.
Gurgi is in melee with him.
Okie doke.
Is that a
13?
attack?
Yeah.
That does not hit him.
Okie doke. I'm just looking if I want to go back around or. Yeah, fuck it. We'll bonus action dash, and we'll play the longest game of Ring Around the Rosie.
Ring around the cave.
So I'm gonna go back up across the bridge and then start going back down.
Okay, so you're going north to the other bridge and crossing and then going back south?
Yep.
Okay.
So it took me 10 and then 10 back, so I'd have 30 from original start. Can I get on the other stone? Not cover from the guy, but like, touch the field goal. The other pillar on the other bridge.
Are you dashing?
Yeah, I'm bonus action dash.
Okay. So with dash, it would be 5, 10, 15, 20. With 25 feet, you'd be able to get to the pillar. With you'd have 5 feet of movement left. After the dash.
Then, how far away is he from that position?
From that position, he would be 5, 10, 15 feet.
Okay.
If you go to the far
then
side of the pillar to the west, he would then be 5, 10, 15, 20 feet from it.
No, I'll just stay at 15. That's fine.
Okay.
He's got Gurgi to deal with. That's it for me.
Okay. To answer your question, CC, the bridge feels solid. It is not a rickety bridge.
Alright. I just remembered that the other bridge. By the way, could you repost the map of
Sure.
the bridge room, please?
Mhm.
I've lost it.
Yes.
If you
Am I-
lost it, you'll need to make an investigation check to find it.
My Discord is refusing to load that far up. Thank you.
Mhm. All right. Well, that was it for Finch. Festus.
Uh,
Wait, isn't it Trask's?
No, he is unconscious but stable. There's nothing for him to do.
the fighting sounds like it's getting further and further away.
You can no longer hear it, nor has your party members returned to you. You're all alone, deep in,
When you say
behind
it
enemy
like
lines.
What do you mean all alone? I've got Dr. Trask. I'm gonna
Do
check
you?
those teeth of his vampire incisors.
Oh God.
Does Trask have
Okay.
vampire incisors?
Yes, he
He's got-
does.
Okay,
He's got the
so
big corpse.
yeah, Festus, those are some real long canines in there.
Fest is gonna check his pulse.
Does Trask
Slow
have a pulse?
and steady.
Okay.
Very, very slow.
Oh, okay. He's not a real vampire.
He's a cosplayer.
No, he is not.
He's a cosplayer.
Fest is just gonna like pop a squat next to Trask. Start nibbling on a block of cheese.
Okay.
Sling in the other hand.
Oh, the cheese will lure in the rat.
Anything else, Festus?
No, that's all.
Okay. The Knoll. Well, the Knoll is going to stab Gertie.
Okay. It hit.
For 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
How is Gurky looking?
Gergie got 2 hit point left.
Nice. Oh, that's all you can do. Gurky, it is your turn.
Gergie gonna keep hitting you.
Sure, go ahead and try. Roll to hit. You failed.
Gergie miss.
Anything else? All right, Finch.
I'm gonna throw a knife at him, but I'm gonna aim and 1 second for the roll because I'm letting the dog in.
Sure. Yeah, I'll hit him. As you injure him. First time he's been injured. Anything else?
Is there enough space / distance to get in melee with him?
There are spaces to the north, like and south of him, but he's like just on the far end of the bridge, so you wouldn't really be able to get past him. Gurgi's on the bridge.
Ah, okay.
So you could, but you have to go either jump across the chasm or run around.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough with a dash to run all the way around with the 60. Nah, we'll just hide. So I'll step around the pillar. Actually, I can't move. So never mind. And I bonus action to aim, so can't do that either.
You're
That's
done. All
Yep.
right, Festus, you're eating your cheese.
Guarding that body.
Okay. Noel stabs Gurgi. Fails.
Oof. Big
Yep.
fail.
Yeah. Goes to stab you, misses. Spear goes flying down into the chasm. He's just kind of holding like his hands out like he's tossed his spear accidentally. He makes this kind of sound like uh-oh. Gurgi?
Can I suplex him? I have to hold him first.
You would have to grapple him first, and then you can restrain and suplex him using on your next attack after that.
Okay.
Or you can just hit him.
Yeah, I hit him.
Okay, roll to hit. Hit.
What was the flare thing again?
D8.
Ugh.
Well,
When
that
I
does
hit
bloody
him,
him.
can I like when I hit him with it? Can I like kind of like throw it ish on him, like letting go of the body,
Yeah, you can let
and then
him go, and leaving the knoll kind of looking down at his body in his hands.
I run 30 feet backwards.
Okay. Well, that does provoke an attack of opportunity.
Damn it!
He's going to use the body you just gave him to hit you.
Eh.
I do believe a 19 hits you.
Yeah.
He hits you for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Gurgi is unconscious.
Yeah, you fall. The knoll still stands. You're kind of confused as to about why you just gave him the body and then ran. Trask? Oh, wait, no. Trask is unconscious. Finch.
All right. Still standing there.
Yeah, kind of a dumb look on his face.
Well,
He's not sure what
I'd
just happened.
like to aim for his face.
All right.
Remove the dumb look.
Hit. Yeah, as he still has a dumb look as his body just sort of falls to the side, hits the edge, and is sort of sliding slumps down into the chasm, leaving just this bloody streak on the ground. He's very
How
dead.
deep is the chasm?
It's not that deep.
Okay.
What about the dead body?
It's on the ground.
Yeah.
He just dropped it.
Yeah, okay.
20 feet down.
Oh, okay. So easy enough to get down to. All right. Well, that's it for me because that's my full action to do that aim. So, like my full turn.
Yep. Festus. Still eating that cheese?
Yeah. Got that sling ready, waiting,
Yep.
listening, watching.
Okay. Gurgi, death save.
What is a death save again?
Just a d20. All right, it's one failure. Finch.
Oh, medkit Gurg.
Do you have a healer's kit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What
So
about with the last of my gold?
right. I believe that just automatically stabilizes them.
Yep, stable.
Yep. And Gurgi, if you roll me a d4. Yeah, as you guys are out of initiative, Gurgi will wake up in 2 hours. Trask in 4.
Well, I'm going to very slowly start dragging Gurgi. Well, actually, no. That's not true. First, I'm going to tie a rope off and go get my 2 knives out of that guy.
That's oh, yeah, that guy. Yep. Yeah, you tie some rope off, kind of slide down the escarpment down into the crevice.
And then, yeah, pat him down, check everything else. So,
Okay. Give me an investigation check. He, in fact, had 55 silver pieces on him.
excellent. Yeah, this guy was fucking broke. He didn't have anything on him. All right, climb back out. Go get my other knives. Then grab Gurgi and drag her slowly, because I'm imagining,
Him.
with dump strength, I don't exactly have the highest mobility.
Indeed,
But-
so you're dragging him slowly. What do you do about the stairs going down?
Roll. Actually, no, I take that back. I know there's some pelts in that other room and stuff from the null beds, right?
Yes.
I just make a quick sled.
Okay.
Lied.
So, as you're down there eating your cheese, you see Finch come down the stairs kind of casually, grab some of the felting bed from the knoll room to the south, heads back up the stairs. Later, you hear muffled thump, thump, thump as he just drags the unconscious Gurgi down the stairs slowly. Eventually getting down there and joining you. The unconscious Trask also on the ground.
And just kind of flop him next to him and then start patting down pockets.
Okay. Give me another investigation check as you start patting down the pockets.
They all have 55 silver.
No, they don't.
I know. I rolled a 12 again.
Mhm. So the two young guys had 75 and 22 copper pieces, respectively. The grizzled guy had 15 electrum pieces and a gold earring set with a tiny ruby worth 30 gold. The gnolls, between the one had 11 and the other had 7 silver pieces. The boss, however, in addition to the silver pieces he had, also had an eye patch, which you realize has semi-precious stones kind of like embedded in it like rhinestones, worth 50 gold. He also had in his pocket an iron key.
Well, we're definitely taking the key.
All right. I got the items. What was the coin total?
I didn't total it up. I got them in separate places. I'll just put everything in the list and you can total it up yourself.
Okay, that works.
Does being unconscious for 2 hours count as a short rest?
No.
No.
Bleh. just imagine like Festus and Flinch and the other guys just playing the poker that the other guys were playing, waiting for me and Trash to wake up.
Oh, I guess we could do that. I was just planning on eating you guys.
You're not going to feed them to your sheep.
No, God, no! You never feed sheep the flesh of party members, just the bones. The bones are good for the digestion. Gotta get that calcium.
See, if you were really smart, you would put the bones as like bone meals and then feed the veggies to your sheep, which would be like 10 times better.
No. No, see, so a lot of ruminids are osteovores. So just eating plants doesn't tend to get them all of the nutrition they need. So they do actually like eat the bones that they might find lying around. It's a known behavior among ruminids.
Yeah. You
Joke's
learn
on
something new
you.
every
I
day.
don't even know what a rumen is.
It's a type of herbivore, CC, like the kind we typically keep as livestock. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sheep, cows,
ruminants.
pigs, D&D players. I mean, you know, livestock.
Yeah. Specifically, cows, goats, sheep, giraffes, deer, gazelles, antelope, that sort of thing.
Nom nom.
Oh, well, yeah, they're sitting there. Check to these guys' pockets. Anything else? What you doing?
I'll take the deck of cards.
Okay, gather up the cards from the knocked over table.
Yeah, let's
Find 'em
play
all?
cards.
Well, do you want to play cards with their deck or my deck? I have a deck of cards.
I don't trust your deck.
There's nothing wrong with my deck of cards.
Bullshit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I guess I'll go through the rooms too. So, after done checking pockets, start checking rooms. Because they were rummaging around in their bunks, so.
Okay. Yeah, you start rummaging around in and amongst the bunks. So the room to the south, you know, they have like those old chairs. But they're that's where the Knolls were staying.
With the
So-
dancing goblin.
With the dancing on, which is still unconscious on the table in the middle of the room.
Yeah, we'll put him with the rest of the pile.
But when you look through it, other than like some extra arrows, a couple of spears, you don't really find anything. They don't have any like loot. They were carrying it on them. They didn't trust the others not to take it, so they carried everything all the valuables on their person at all times.
Oh, that's fair. I too would carry all of my valuables.
Now, in the other room where the gambling was happening, the coins all kind of went everywhere when they knocked the table over, even because they kind of rolled around a bit. But as you spend the time kind of gathering it all up, you do realize that it does total to 30 electrum and 11 gold pieces.
And 11?
And
Okay.
11 gold pieces.
All right.
There are also 5 kegs of ale,
Oh. Trade goods.
2 barrels of flour,
Baking goods.
Also trade goods.
and 3
Huh.
barrels of salted pork.
Rations.
Yes.
Do you want me to record that, Ruffles? Since I've already got.
Yeah. Are you doing party? Yeah, if you're doing party, because you got all the animals and shit.
Yeah.
How far are we from the? I don't know where exactly we are. How far are we from the entrance? Like, what's the walking distance from
So,
here to outside?
From here to outside, about 200 feet.
Okay.
Up
Could,
those that flight of 10 feet stairs.
Could you post that list for me again, Under?
Of the ration stuff?
Yeah, the trade goods and other crap.
5 ale, 2 flour,
And rations.
3 pork. How many rations are in 1 barrel of salted pork?
50.
Oh, very nice.
It's those big barrels. And if you look in the image of the map, that's actually those big barrels. That's 2 of them. Those are full of flour. 3 of them are full of salted pork.
All right, that was how many pounds of flour?
That is. Shit! I have it by volume. It's
A lot.
Big.
If that's flour.
I
it's,
can
it's
convert
like
it to pounds later.
Okay, it's 400 gallons total. Two 200-gallon barrels of flour, and then 3 200-gallon barrels of salted pork.
All right, so 600 pounds of salted pork.
Say
Or 600
200.
gallons of salted pork.
Right? Yeah, because I did it by volume. For weight, just count each of those as count the 3 barrels total as like 50 days worth of rations.
Just to clear, do you say 200 gallons of flour?
2
did it say
barrels
400?
each of 200 gallons. So
Okay.
400 total gallons of flour.
Okay.
I
got that.
asked.
All right,
okay.
I got that part. And you said there are 3 of these 200. And you said each one is 50 days.
Yes.
All right.
I asked Siri. Siri says that 200 gallons all-purpose flour is 846.58 pounds.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'll take care of all that stuff.
Getting it out of here might be difficult.
We'll have Gurgi.
Gurgi's unconscious.
Like I said, we'll have
course.
Gurgi.
Ah, okay.
Eventually.
Besides, I got a couple of shepherding aids. We can definitely acquire the stuff.
Speaking of shepherd aid, where did Sleuth? Well, I wonder what happened.
He probably
Oh,
just fell
Shipwrecked?
asleep.
Yeah, there's a good chance of it. Or family stuff came up.
Well, what are you guys doing?
Taking a quick bathroom break.
Actually, I agree with that. Bathroom break.
Well, Cece agrees with it now. I think it's a bad idea. I'm going to hold it now.
Bitch.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm going to go use the restroom.
All right. So the Festus using the restroom, leaving Finch all alone. That's when the giant rats attack.
I'll be fine.
Turns out that deck of cards was a deck of mimics.
Oh, that'd be fun. Just stick them on people like fucking nicotine patches.
That's actually pretty good. I didn't think of that.
All right, I'm making that fucking magic item, glove of mimic handling, and then the deck of mini mimics. But they'll be in separate dungeons. And you get the deck first. Oh. I don't want to mow my lawn tomorrow. I was gonna do it yesterday, and then I didn't. And I decided to go to the bar because my friend was bored. Of course, Memorial Day, there's nobody in fucking town, so the bar was dead. And ended up staying till bar closed because a bunch of people fucking showed up right at fucking bar close, and so I had to help her kick them out because they walked in at like 2:20.
Rude.
Yeah, so they all ordered a fucking beer, and then they're fucking sitting there drunk talking and everything like that. And it's like, are you fucking serious? So, and then I helped her close up because I know how to. I drink there enough. I know how to close the fucking bar by myself. So just to make her life easier, to I'll help wipe down the bar, pull the chairs back, count tips, all that stuff that she does.
Mhm.
And so yeah, we didn't get out of there until like 3:15 after kicking everybody out, and then doing the bar stuff. So yeah, I got home at 3:45, and I really wasn't even that drunk. I was hanging out sipping. I wasn't really drinking, but it's getting home at 4, and I was like, fuck. So I'm fucking exhausted right now.
I'm
I
back.
woke up. I woke up at
Welcome back,
9. I
Cece.
couldn't fall back asleep, so I was just watching YouTube. But you're not really sleeping. The brain's shut off, but
Robot mode.
so yeah, I was like, all right, not mowing the lawn today, but I definitely have to mow it tomorrow with the fucking heat we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Wisconsin.
That is to the west. North. Dude, down where I'm at, it's been raining like nonstop. Almost.
No, we had rain up here the last couple of weeks, so we're fine for no rain. But I just have to suffer through the early summer heat because usually we don't get above 80 until like mid-June. So the fact that all of next week is going to be 80 is going to suck.
Yeah, our weather's been
I mean,
bipolar in Michigan. We've had like a
Oh,
week where
yeah.
it's like in the 80s, and then the next week it's all in like the 50s, and then the next week
Yeah.
after that's 80s, and then back to 50s.
And then just random rain showers throughout all of that. Yep, Midwest spring. Check
Yep.
all that apply.
Oh,
Only
holy
it's
shit.
not checked and it's just filled out dots.
Yeah, even in Mississippi, even though it felt like really cold recently, apparently it's gonna be all in the 80, 81. Highest on Wednesday is 87. Oof.
That's low for where we are. That is freaking low. It should be. Hell, we're almost in June. We should be in the 90s.
But every day is gonna be like above 50% of rain. Icon. Right.
Yeah, we'll have the heat, but we won't have rain next week.
Watch instead of summer being hot, it'll be winter and like fall will be hotter. Like fall will be how summer's supposed to be.
Maybe. Don't know until it gets here.
Polar ice cubes are melting.
I'll say I don't need a short rest.
Damn, that
I'm at full
global warming.
HP.
I am.
Yeah, I
out
think we're
of
just waiting for Gilbert to get back since he's the
Yeah.
other half of the awake party members.
Alive. Yeah. So
Yo,
yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to take
what
a short
up?
rest. So do you want to take a short rest?
Do I want to take a short rest?
Yeah.
No, I was just kind of thinking we could solo the boss of the dungeon with my fucking 4 hit points.
Hashtag sarcasm is sarcasm.
With Gilbert, it might not be. You got to be careful.
No, he would actually solo with 4 HP. That's not
He would
something.
attempt to solo with 4 HP.
If I had no choice, I would.
You always have a choice.
Look, if Underdark says that the setting dies if we don't, try to beat if we don't beat the boss, I'm going to try to beat the boss. I don't care how many hit points I have.
Well,
Yeah, let's take a short rest.
okay. You guys hang out.
Googie, wake up first.
Well, you will wake up in 2 hours. A short rest is only 1 hour.
Oh, I thought it was for 3 or something.
Nope. So the hour passes completely uneventfully. You guys have had a
No
short
rats.
rest. No rats show up.
All right, now let's go solo the boss.
I'm at max hit points. Let's fucking go.
Well, I'd update you that the Knoll was running across the bridge to that southern door.
But he was just chasing you.
No, he was facing south. That's what Under said.
Yep.
So
To the southeast.
There's some-
that other corridor.
yeah,
there.
there's something there. But I say for the next hour, we go get your minions and start hauling stuff out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And then once Gurgi gets up, we can get the heavy shit out.
Agreed.
But we don't know when Gurgi's gonna wake up technically, so. So, yeah, let's start
Yeah.
hauling the trade goods out. Go get the minions with the first barrel that he and I hug out.
Yeah, we'll stage it in the woods for now.
Okay. So you spend the next hour just hand hauling the kegs and barrels out and down that 100-foot passageway. That's how I assume you're going out, and just kind of stacking
Yeah.
stuff up there.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're doing this, you're leaving the unconscious Trask and Gurgi in the gambling room?
No.
Where
We
what are
dragged
you
them
doing
out
with their
first.
bodies? Oh, you're dragging them out first? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you spend about an hour doing
Evac
that.
the injured first.
And the gnome or the goblin.
Oh, and you're putting the goblin out there. Okay.
Wait, what?
I mean, it's not like we're not. It's not like we're leaving him unattended for freaking an hour. Like we're bringing a barrel out, and if he wakes up, we'll be out there. So if he disappears and fucks off, he disappears and fucks off. We saved him.
Yeah, he was being abused by Nox.
Okay. Well, the hour passes. You get the barrels and the kegs out there. That's when Gurgi would wake up.
Am I at full health?
No, you're at 1 hit point.
Okay.
And
God, that would be
The-
broken.
yeah, it would be. Trask and the goblin are still unconscious.
All right. Well, Festus, you stay out here and see when they wake up, and Gurgi and I'll start hauling stuff back out.
Copy.
Okay, dokie.
So you've already hauled out all the barrels and the kegs.
Oh, that was took us an hour. Okay.
Took you an hour. You know,
With the
10
two of us,
barrels
yeah.
or so with 2 barrels. For the big barrels, at least it was 2 of you. The kegs you could probably handle alone each, unless your strength is like 6.
Both
My
of our
strength
strength
is
is 6.
6.
That's why I was like, this is gonna
Okay.
take a while.
So, all right. So you spend the next
We're
hour with
red-teaming the
Gurgi.
fucking kegs.
Yeah. So that means you spend the next hour with Gurgi getting the other barrels out, because it would take. Sorry, I thought you could handle the kegs alone. I forgot that you guys had all dumped strength.
Wow.
And as you're getting the last of the barrels up there, Trask and the goblin wake up at the same time.
Well,
Oh no, which
Oh,
one do I knock
no.
unconscious first?
No.
Goblin gets up, kind of looking at you guys. Eyes are wide. Do any of you speak Goblin? Because it starts
Turkey
talking.
waves.
Festus does.
Okay. So it's looking at you guys, looks at the barrels, looks at you guys, big eyes, and it says in Goblin, so you're the new boss?
Yep.
Righto, boss. What are we doing?
Tell him we saved him.
Well, first, we gotta introduce ourselves. I'm Festus Rupp, head shepherd. What's your name, Goblin?
Eyes droop.
Oh,
Alrighty, Droop. The big one, that's Gurgi. The scrawny one with the knives, that's Finch.
wait, I have a question.
What?
Even though he's speaking Goblin, does Gurgi still sound like Gurgi in Goblin?
Yes.
Okay. That's it. That's my question.
I mean, it's entirely possible that the sound Gurgi and Goblin might sound like weirdly close to another word, but they'd be able to recognize it by the context as the name, CC.
Okay, that's my name.
And then the weirdo with the nice clothes and the pointy teeth, that's Dr. Trask.
Right, boss.
What can he tell us
Excellent.
about the insides?
Yeah. What can you tell us about the inside of this base?
Well, there's the wizard. You know about him, right?
I do know about the wizard, but I assume you've actually seen him.
Oh, yes. He nods rapidly. Droop has seen the wizard. Angry man.
Oh, what kind of angry? Like angry like he's got a small dick, or angry like other reasons?
Angry because he in incontinence and incontinence incompetence. He is angry about incompetence.
Ah, whose incompetence?
He pulled out his arms. Everybody's.
Ah, one of those types of bosses. You know, his perfect grand plans would work perfectly if you guys weren't stupid. That type of deal.
Yes, boss.
Ah, gotcha. I always hate bosses like that.
Yes, boss. Droop hates him too.
You know, Droop, I think you're going places. I see management in your future.
He gets a look on his face like he's scared when you say that. When you say he's going places. And then you say management and he's like, what is management?
I'll explain that later, Droop. I'll explain that later. But it's a good
Yes,
thing.
boss.
It's a good thing.
I have a question. What classifies as an unusual weapon?
Well, if it's not in the list of weapons from the PHB, it's probably an unusual weapon.
What's unusual? Like, what is it?
It is a not normal weapon.
It says it right on the tin. It's unusual.
Being unusual, that also usually means they're unique, and thus, it's one of those cases where you'll know when you see it, but there's no like fixed description of it.
Oh, okay. Because I have, like, in my adventurer gear, it says like I was given an inexpensive, unusual weapon. I was wondering if I can give it to Goblin.
Yeah, you could give it to him, and you're free to make up whatever unusual type of weapon, like nunchucks or something, that it would be.
Oh, see, you should have led
It's a
with that.
proper mall ninja looking pocket knife.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, yeah, it's an unusual weapon. So think of like a weapon Gurk you would have that isn't in that list of weapons from the PHP, like nunchucks or something.
Gurgi, do not arm the goblin.
Goblin friend.
Festus is saying that in common, by the way. Gurgi, do not arm the goblin.
But goblin friend.
No, do not arm the goblin.
Grr.
What else can you tell us about the base here?
He begins sketching in the dirt. It looks like he's drawing a map.
See? Goblin friend.
Doesn't make him a
No.
friend.
Goblin useful.
Well, you're useful. Doesn't mean you're not a friend.
Exactly.
Right, Gurgi's useful.
You're
I don't
completely
know if I
understanding
call
what I'm
Gurgi a
saying.
friend.
All right, so he draws this map. Now, obviously, his is a lot simpler than this, but I'm just unmasking areas of what I have.
I don't know, man.
I know, but I'm still gonna make the comment.
Damn, that's an artistic goblin.
Wait, what are we seeing?
He
He's still
basically
a
draws
He
this
hasn't
map
tested it.
in the dirt.
God
And
damn, this guy should go to fucking art school.
yeah, he's like, sorry, boss, and he's like redraws some of it because it was like he looks at you, wrong proportion.
Wait, what's the red line?
The red line is supposed to be an S, but I was drawing it right-handed, and I write with my left hand, but I use a computer mouse with my right, so I was essentially drawing that with my right hand. It's not very legible, but it's an S. He's marking that as a secret door.
How can you tell somebody
Oh.
grew up being a gamer on a PC without telling that they grew up being a gamer on a PC?
Mhm.
Yeah, right. I'm the same way. I'm left-handed.
Normal
but I
WASD
use
mouse, but
my-
you're left-handed writer.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
use the regular right-handed.
Spectre is the only person I know of that's left-handed and uses a mouse left-handedly,
Yeah, you
Mhm.
got that
like on the
special
left side of the
mouse.
keyboard.
And special keyboard altogether, I think.
No, you can use a standard keyboard, but you would generally need either a universal mouse or a specialty left-handed mouse. Because a lot of the
I think he
more
has a specialty
ergonomic
left-handed
mice,
mouse.
yeah, a lot of the
'Cause he's
ergonomic
also
mice
looked-
are fixed handedness.
Yeah, but yeah, he also has a special keyboard too, so he can play with the arrow keys and stuff.
You can get
anyway.
a special keyboard, but you could, in theory, use like arrow keys with your right hand and a mouse with your left. But it would just feel weird.
That's what he does.
I know,
He
I know,
only
but
recently
because
got
because when I grew up, the family had one computer. Everyone else in my family was right-handed. So the mouse was on the right side of the keyboard and it wasn't
He
moving.
just learned how to use it that way. Yep.
So that was
you're a
how I grew up.
mutation.
Yeah, same way, same.
Mutation.
You know. On the other hand, it does mean that I can shoot almost as well with my right hand as with my left.
Ambidextrous monsters.
I can't write word beans with either hand. Anyway, so yeah, he sketches out this map and starts pointing to it like he points to that lower left area, Knowles. He points to the gambling room. He calls it the common room. He points up to that upper left room. He calls it the wizard's workshop. Points to the central area, monster. And then he points to the hallway and says, that's a secret door. And that's the entrance, and that goes up to, that's like he calls it the cellar. And he kind of points up, because you guys are outside, he points up towards the manor on the hill. And he's like, that's where, like, if you go to the outside cellar doors, like a storm cellar doors, that's where it goes. And then he points at the last room, the one to the west of that cellar, and he just says guards. He's like, that's where the guards are.
And he said that the upper left-hand room is the wizard's workshop.
Yes.
hallway where he was skulking in the rat.
How many other red cloaks are there?
Oh, well, let's see here. How? Okay, yeah, he let's use like 3 boss. 3 left. You killed 4, right?
I'll beat the shit out of them.
Well, there's 3 in the guard room, and then there were 4 in the common room.
Hey, Finch. Festus is gonna look around. We didn't.
You weren't looking.
What happened to the other guys?
They're dead.
Trash.
They're all dead.
Why?
Oh wait, no, actually, you just
We were-
unconscious them. The two.
We were supposed to just leave them unconscious for the priestess.
Wait, 2 of them are unconscious.
Unfortunately, things escalated.
No.
With
the ones
the
that,
unconscious individuals.
the ones that Festus knocked over. You just said that we
Yeah.
put them in a pile. They're still alive, no?
They were.
The ones
You-
Festus got, yes. All the rest of them.
He wasn't looking.
Finch. I don't remember you saying.
Finch.
Y'all killed. I didn't kill a soul.
Yeah, I mean, all I killed was the
The
thing-
rest of them.
ones that Festus had. I wasn't. All I heard was someone was putting someone in piles. I mean, if Finch killed them while moving them from the gambling room to said pile, then that's on Finch.
Throwing Finch under the bus.
I was unconscious. All I hit was dogs with one guy's.
Finch, the
Stop bothering.
job was to not kill all of them.
There's still 3 alive.
You
Pile?
Okay. Were the ones I knocked unconscious killed?
You weren't looking.
No. I'm saying this as a player. Are they dead?
Yes, Finch would have killed them.
Despite the clear instructions to not kill them.
So, as
You don't leave problems alive behind you.
Yeah, they'd have been dead, yes.
You didn't cross your mind to just restrain the people we were supposed to leave alive?
Half a thought.
The moment we started, our cleric went down, all bets were off. 'Cause I was
No,
going down.
mister. These guys would have been killed in the process after the fight.
I don't know any of that. I was unconscious.
But no, out of player though. He
What did I just say? I'm sticking to that story. I don't know anything. My character was unconscious.
Seriously? Guys?
No, they were killed, Gilbert. We took them. The only ones I don't know about are the 2 that you knocked unconscious, but all the rest of them were killed in combat.
Okay, so the ones that we knocked out, that we were supposed to knock out, because the priestess didn't want us to kill everybody,
I wasn't paying attention for that. So
are
I
all
don't
dead
know.
now.
I don't know about that. I wasn't paying attention. I'll be honest with you. I didn't.
2.
I
Two.
know there were 2 of them, but I don't know where they went.
To be specific, Finch only said that he will put the bodies in a pile. Those are the exact words he said. He never did specify if he
Oh my
killed
God.
the
I go
unconscious
and
people.
check on them. Are they dead or not, Under?
Their throats are cut.
Well,
Awkward. So, as Festus is away, Gurgi will try to be friendly with small goblin. Try to look like he's trying to shake hands with his pinky.
Make an animal handling check, Uri. So, yeah, he thinks you're threatening him, and he's basically like following Festus like really close, just keeping literally just watching you while walking right behind Festus, staying real close to him.
Oh, Gurgi said.
Walking on his heels,
Mm-hmm.
daring daggers backwards.
No, not glaring daggers. Looking like keeping an eye so that when Gurgi comes for Droop can get out of the way, and hopefully Festus will protect him.
so Gilbert, as a player, I don't remember the lady saying leave some of them alive. As a
It
character,
was literally part of the discussion.
okay. As a character, Trask wouldn't care that they're dead or alive. It really doesn't matter to him either way.
Gurgi-
Yeah, I'm aware that the sole avatar of responsible behavior is myself in all cases. I'm
Hey!
aware, mister.
Hey, you are boss too. To Gurgi, if Festus is mad, that's not a king. Small king is boss. So if small king is mad, Gurgi would be upset as well. Gurgi Cece as player though called out early last week, so she was unknown.
More
of
my
that.
annoyance has to do with the bathroom break sabotage of a quest, Ruffles.
I didn't do it on
When-
the bathroom break.
When yeah, no. He didn't do it during the bathroom break. He did it all.
When would this
while we
have
were-
been done?
It was before the bathroom break when we ever woke up. It was like
When
right.
we were hauling the
control.
barrels,
Uh,
when I was moving bodies around, and
it
you
was
were
before he
starting to
picked
the
up the
door.
goblin.
When Gurgi was with her back turned, it was
I
never
don't
obvious or in front of anybody.
appreciate. I do not appreciate the sabotage.
It wasn't sabotage.
It was basically.
The objective was to leave those specific ones alive. There were specific red cloaks we were told not to kill.
Okay, above table. Under, I was unaware of that, so if we could rewind, I did not know that at all. I was just playing Finch how Finch would have played. If that was the objective, then yeah, Finch wouldn't have broken the objective because that kind of goes against his other goals. I did not know that. I wasn't here for the session, so I was unaware of that actually
Okay.
being.
Yeah, I
objective,
thought you
so-
were doing some type of like deep play here, so that's why I was.
No. I literally wasn't here for that. So now, I'm like, I wasn't aware that was an objective, and Finch wouldn't leave bodies behind, and tied up or not. I did not know we were actually intentionally trying to keep people alive.
Yes, we specifically
thought you
were
were just
tasked with.
Being in character, keeping them alive because you don't like to take life or something.
No.
I apologize.
We were literally charged with kill off their hardliners and spare group.
Yeah, I didn't clarify because you were doing that on the surreptitiously, so I didn't
Yeah.
want to ask questions and cause issues.
Well, and it was short notice too. So
Anyway, so yes, we can say that he cut the throats
They're
of
tied up.
the ones that are is supposed to be dead. He made sure double tapped them. But the ones that were unconscious were just tied up and left outside with the barrels.
Okay.
The goblin is amusing himself by poking them occasionally with a stick in a sensitive place.
and
Doesn't do any
gagged.
damage, but the goblin doesn't
Well-
amuse himself that way.
One of those sensitive places has been pre-damaged. I'm pretty sure it would
Oh,
hurt
poor
being
kid.
poked.
really reforming his. Okay. So to clarify, then the goblins' sentence, there were gambling room. One is dead, 2 are unconscious. Correct?
No, 2 are dead, 2 are unconscious.
Okay, 2 are dead, 2 are unconscious.
Right.
How many more?
3 more
red cloaks
in the guard
3
room,
more.
off the entrance room with the pool of water
Okay. All
Through the
right.
secret door.
through the secret door.
I see. Those guys, and then okay, the dead ones from the bar. Okay.
Right. Now to be fair, one of the dead red cloaks was killed by the gnolls.
Yeah.
The one we couldn't save, the one that was speared to death.
Yeah, the one that ran in asking the gnolls
the
for
gnolls
help got
killed
all the
him,
help the
yeah.
gnolls could give.
Yeah, they killed him. Yes, the gnolls killed him.
I still slit his
That
throat.
Okay.
happened in the fight.
Okay.
And the other one you hit with your slingshot because I was
Right,
holding
right.
him.
Right.
The two that I
you
took
succeeded
out
in
both
rescuing
unconscious.
2 of them.
Yeah.
The other 2 didn't make it.
And was used
Right,
as a weapon.
okay. Excellent. Okay. Sorry, given that part of the quest we were given by that priestess was specifically to have people alive. I'm looking at that
Yeah,
kill
I didn't know the
ratio. I'm like,
specificity of that. My apologies.
gotcha.
Yeah, he
All
technically
good, all
wasn't
good.
there.
In above table, Finch wouldn't leave bodies behind. He wouldn't leave unconscious people. If they could potentially be a threat, he would remove all potentiality of the threat.
Right. I gotcha.
Right. See, here I thought
That's
you were
where that
trying to
was.
set Finch up against the church.
Right. That's part where I'm all of a sudden like, wait, hold on. Who
See-
just fucking took our quest objective out from underneath us?
See, I was thinking the exact same thing. I thought you were trying to be like against the church because I could have sworn like before the session started, you said that you were all caught up. So I assumed that you listened to the old D&D games.
No, I said I would catch up on the fly.
Well, it's all right.
Okay.
It's a little bit of confusion.
It's above
been
table
sorted.
conversation. It's
Yep.
been sorted.
Yep. Sorry about that, Ruffles.
No, you're all good.
Phew!
Okay.
So, 2 bound and gagged. Goblin, pokey.
Mhm.
Let's go pokey ourselves.
Self is at 1 HP. And Trask.
No, we can suck on a juice box.
Yeah, sure. You can just wait around an hour.
Oh. Well, yeah, we got the fucking shepherds, we got the goblin, we got the prisoners.
The prisoners wake up? How long are they unconscious?
They were unconscious for between 3 and 4 hours. They get woken up. The goblins, poking at them still. They're rather annoyed, but gagged and can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, we got the shepherds nearby. It'll be fine.
One should be crying if the goblin is still poking in a not so
No.
safe area.
All right.
So,
So
just so you know, after that next hour passes and you guys do successfully have a short rest, there's only about an hour left in the adventuring day.
jump the wizard or jump the last red cloaks?
Last red cloaks. Be easy.
All right.
So after a long
Save the
rest, do we
wizard for
get
tomorrow morning?
full HP or no?
This is a short rest, and no, you'd have to spend hit dice if you want to get anything back.
Oh, okay.
Mister?
Oh, believe me, I am.
All right, I was just checking to see if you heard or not.
Yep. Yeah, and as you guys are
We
doing
have
that,
success
the
short rest.
goblin, as you guys are obviously readying to go back inside, the goblin would turn to you and it would say in goblin, of course, "Hey, boss, do you want me to stay here and stand guard?"
Yeah. Stay here with the other halfling shepherds. Don't be killing anything.
If something attacks me, can I kill them?
Yes, as long as it's not one of the other shepherds or one of these 2 prisoners.
The
And
boss,
no,
what if
my
they get
sheep
free?
don't- Knock them unconscious.
Oh.
Look. We're getting paid for them to be alive.
Oh.
If they're dead, it cuts into the profits.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, boss. Don't worry. Nothing's going to kill these guys.
All right. We head back into the cave and hook a right.
All right. So yeah, you're 100 feet down the cavern, entering the cavernous room, going right across the bridge and down the hallway as it loops to the south and then to the east, ending in what appears, for all the looks of it, to be a solid stone dead end.
Points to Finch. Do something. You're the
Looks
sneaky
around
guy.
and then behind myself. Who are you pointing at?
You're the sneaky guy.
Okay.
Find secret door.
I mean, we know it's there. It can't be that hard to open.
It would
All right,
still
anyway.
it would still require an investigation check to figure out how to open it, because as I said, it does appear to be a stone wall.
All right. Well, I start poking bricks.
Okay. As I said, investigation check. You start poking bricks. Now you know there's a secret door, so even though at first
can
glance and
guide it.
first examination. Oh, okay. Do the D4 then.
They do?
All right, 15. So yeah, you're examining it, and you can clearly see like a gap in the mortar going around, following this doorway. And as you're kind of putting your hands on it, you realize that it's got like a central pin going through the center of the door, and that you can just kind of push on one side, and it will rotate to kind of make two like 3-foot wide doors. Well, two 2-foot wide doors. I mean.
All right. Well, I'll push on the north side and take a
Okay.
peek inside the room.
Door opens into a large cellar. Stone steps ascend 15 feet up to a closed wooden doorway on the balcony up there. Another door stands beneath the stairs heading to the north. A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room next to you. The walls are lined with kegs and barrels. To the west is also a closed wooden door.
Peekaboo.
All right. Well, let's go find these other idiots. Which room did he point at? The one to the west,
The west
of the fountain?
of the fountain is the guard room, he called it.
Gurgi will try to go first because he's wearing red.
Okay.
It worked before last time.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Go ahead.
So, Gurgi, you're opening the door?
Gurgi will motion to Festus, Flinch, and Trask to move away, so if they look behind Gurgi, they won't see him. Only Gurgi.
Festus is going to hide behind Gurgi.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Really,
He's got that special halfling ability where he can actually hide behind bigger creatures.
you just climb on my back, dude.
Then the cloak wouldn't flow right.
True.
And that would give me away.
Go under the cloak. Go under.
No, but then it won't settle right.
Eh. Gurgi will then pull the standard mom technique, knock before opening.
Okay.
Hello.
You knock, opening the door. There is no response inside as you shove the door open and see what appears to be a storeroom that has been pressed into service as living quarters. 2 bunks stand against the wall near the door, while barrels and crates fill the southern half of the chamber. The beds appear to be have been like hastily moved about, and you can see evidence that several of the crates and barrels were hastily opened and some of their contents removed. There does not appear to be anyone here.
Gurgi shuts door. No one in there.
Huh. Why do I have a feeling the wizards recalled them?
Oh. Gurgi
Well,
tries again, knocks, and then opens door.
What?
The room is unchanged from my previous description.
Okay. Hey, sneaky guy. Do you see something I don't? Gurgi will move out of the way of door.
no, I'll poke around the room.
All right, give me an investigation check. So as you're looking about the room, other than maybe 80 days worth of rations of food materials here, everything else of value appears to have been removed. But like you can see like that there was stuff in some of these crates or like under the beds or under the mattresses. But the way everything's been jostled about, it's like they very quickly grabbed everything and left.
Like recent?
Yes,
Does the bed smell used?
the beds smell used. And there's no dust or anything like on the beds.
Yeah. All right. Well, is that door to the west or door to the east and north?
Okay. So you guys wander
I just
over
point
there.
at it.
Oh.
Hey, Gurgi, go open that one.
Gurgi waddles over. But before he passes through the first staircases, he wants to poke his head through and looks both ways, like crossing the street.
Huh?
Well, like there's a wall that's covering the top of the first layers of staircases,
Right.
right? So he's gonna like the two squares
I
that's
see
in
what you mean.
front of the
Okay.
water. He's gonna look both ways, kind of like crossing the street before passing the stairs. But he wants
Yeah.
to make sure nothing's hiding behind the corner of the top layers of the stairs.
Give me a perception check.
Why?
Because you're looking for stuff. Give me a perception check, please.
Perception. Okay.
So you're looking, and the only thing you notice is a little field mouse with what looks to be a bit of hardtack that it's nibbling on.
What the fuck is a hardtack?
Think like a cracker,
Oh.
typically used as field rations.
Mm.
A very dense, very hard cracker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think like you remember Lord of the Rings, the elven bread stuff that they get?
Yeah.
It's like that, except very hard instead of soft.
It's stale
Gurgi-
elvish bread.
Gurgi will raise his hand and have tell motion Finch to come over, but before he passes Gurgi, he'll point to the mouse with the food, and then he will walk forward to the north door.
Yeah, it's a mouse eating like the corner of some bit of hardtack that must have fallen off.
Yeah, so they must have went that way. Maybe. Alright, Gurgi gonna go up to the north door. That's not above the stairs. The one north inside the stairs, I guess. And
Okay, yeah, you're at the door.
knock and then open. Hello?
All right, you knock and then open, which reveals a 5-foot wide hall going straight 10 feet before looking like it goes to a T intersection with a 10-foot wide hall.
A teener?
T intersection.
Oh, okay. Gurgi too dumb to know what to do now. Your turn. He points to Festus.
Okay.
Tell Gurgi to do something because I don't know.
Check the left.
Gurgi checks left.
All right, so you walk in there. And you can see that thick dust covers the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 feet, and the double doors at the west end of the hall are sheathed in copper plate, now green with age and patina. A relief carving of a mournful angel graces the doors.
I don't know about this. Gurgi don't know about this. Gurgi saying this. Gurgi don't know. Ah! Bruh.
Hmm.
Gurgi rather try upstairs first.
Under that passage to the east. That's the path to the
Yeah, that's-
cellar.
Well, that's the path out of the cellar to the ground. Like, think like a storm cellar you would see in like those like movies from Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
It's that type of cellar.
Gotcha.
So that would go out. You would expect to be like a ramp or a set of stairs going upwards and would put you outside the first floor of the mansion.
Does sober mean like nothing's in this hallway?
Somber meaning that it has a kind of like darkly contemplative feel to it. Think like the inside of a disused church.
So if no one else is gonna do anything, even though Gurgi is saying this doesn't feel right, this is your chance to do something, or else I'm gonna do something stupid.
I mean, personally, I would advocate for us not doing this right now. This feels like an area to do after we beat up the wizard.
Because Gurgi contemplating
least
finding
not-
Beryl.
Not on the last hour of our. I don't see this ending well.
Well, there's nice, clean beds in the other room. Let's go for a long rest, y'all.
Yeah, we'll do that with the camp.
Agreed?
Yeah, we'll
Say
head
aye.
back. We'll head back to the camp under.
Okay. You guys retreat from the hallway and make your way back out to your camp. As you emerge, the goblin looks at you. It's still got its stick, and it's occasionally poking the prisoners. But it does say in goblin as you come out, "No trouble here, boss. Nothing even got close."
Excellent.
We're gonna sleep more.
Good work. Time we all bunk down for a rest, though. And then we'll go get the last of the ones we need.
Yes,
We
boss.
should probably feed the prisoners.
I mean, yeah, but we can do that during like one of the night watches. Once they've had a little while to contemplate their injuries and the choices that led them to this point in their lives.
We got a shit ton of salted pork now, thanks to them.
You know, in retrospect, I should have made it salted mutton.
Because of my sheep.
Uh-huh.
It's not too late to change it.
Nah, I said it's pork, and there's no real reason to do that other than to poke at you.
Yeah, we'll bunk down for a long rest.
Just outside this cavern?
Yeah, with the camp at the choke point.
Okay. Yeah, you set up your camp here. Kind of edge of the woods. Your shepherds having gotten the flock all around. Do you guys set a watch?
Yeah.
Chat watch.
Okay. So you don't put Droop on
Sure.
watch.
No.
Trask.
He can rest tonight.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, definitely it's because I'm nice and I want him to rest, and not because he's a goblin and I fundamentally do not trust him.
I have 11 hit points and no spell slots.
Okay.
Gergie will take first watch. Gergie at least has some help.
Well, you guys go to sleep. Your watches pass. And it concludes uneventfully. Morning comes. You have all had a successful long rest.
Excellent.
We get our hit die and full health, right?
You get half your level of hit dice back. So since you're level 2, you get 1 back. So if you used both of them, you only get 1 of them back now. If you've only used 1, you get the one you used.
And full health.
Full health, though, yes. You also, if you
Okay.
had a level of exhaustion, you lose a level of exhaustion.
Okay. So since we only have like 30 minutes left, do you guys want to just call it tonight?
Yeah, this is the natural stopping point.
Sure, we can call here if you guys want.
I was thinking we should all take a vote.
Nah, I'm okay
Since
with it.
Trask and Finch aren't saying anything.
Well, 3 people have already basically said it, so, I mean, at that point, you might as well.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm tired, so, and it's late enough that if we start doing anything, we're gonna end up in combat more than likely, so that'll run long.
So yeah, the
Exactly.
nice morning sun, you make your breakfast. Droop is standing there guarding the prisoners who look like they did not sleep well. But they didn't die in the night. And that's where we'll call it.
No, I do check their